Okay, we are back. Where did my phone go? Oh, my phone went over there. Did I not put it back?
No,
It's fine.
your phone's over there.
I was supposed to have it here. I don't know why I moved it to... Yeah, there we go. We are back once again. This time with more Persona 5 Strikers, because this is the only day that we will be able to stream it today because of prior commitments.
My commitment.
Yes, your commitment. So, and then also I think next week is also going to be a similar circumstance where I don't...
Well, if need be, we'll be finishing.
I don't
later.
think that we'd be able to stream on the Saturday.
We can, it'll just be later.
Because I don't know how much time we would have, so it could be better to just do it on the Sunday, potentially.
So.
So we'll just wait and see with that. Because tomorrow wasn't. Tomorrow I'm not sure. I was gonna say, yeah. More Persona 5 Strikers at the moment. I believe Allison's doing side quests at the moment. But then we have to make our way towards the next area, which is the radio.
Are these
town.
containers? Considered containers? Maybe
not. Yeah. What was I trying to say? Yeah. Basically, the story that we're up to at the moment is.
Requests.
She's doing a request at the moment, and we have to. We defeated the Medice guy.
Which we're about to defeat again.
About to defeat him again for the thing. Did a lot of requests. Made our way out of the area thinking that it was over. Emma's back online. We don't know who turned Emma back online. We don't know what's happened there. And Emma's become basically sentient, so. We'll see.
We're gonna get this done before the critic shows up. I don't want him to get PTSD from Tron Eros again.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that happened in the story. I don't think so. It was mostly just side quests, wrapping up what we could do in Osaka, defeating the boss, which is here, defeating him again, going on the road trip thinking we're about to leave. Emma gets turned back online. We have to go to the radio tower, figure out who turned them back online, and do all that stuff as well. I gotta make sure everything's working on OBS, because sometimes it just decides to conk out. And we'll leave it as it is. The rest of this week, I'm not really sure what we're planning on doing. Yesterday, I probably could have streamed, but considering the amount of time that it would have been, plus needing to get the video uploaded and all the other stuff that had happened, it's probably better to just... It would have pushed the stream back like several hours potentially. So I decided no stream yesterday. Tomorrow I'm not sure if we'll stream. I'm not really sure. It depends on what happens with time and other factors. So I might decide to stream tomorrow, but I haven't figured it out yet. In terms of the rest of the week, though, Monday we will play Marvel Rivals once again. Tuesday through Friday, we will be back on Donkey Country Returns HD. We have completed the story of Luigi Mansion 2, so I do need to complete the Kong Letters puzzle pieces, other stuff for Donkey Country Returns. Thank you for the raid, Supernova. Welcome in, everyone. I see some capitals, but I don't know why.
How's it going?
Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Do a lot of Switch games. Platinum playthroughs. Speedruns. Reaction videos. All that good stuff. And we're back with the Pikachu onesie sister co-op stream thing where I'm the pet and she's the...
You're not my pet.
Welcome back. Welcome back as well. Yes, this is the boss rematch of the boss fight, so that is what we're doing at the moment.
What the heck is
This is her first time playing this game, actually, so...
Oh, he's a laser. Crap.
I'm a fire on my laser.
Move, you skate.
What do you want to talk about? Is that what you wrote? I think it is what you wrote, doesn't it? Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Again, the Cody Rhodes promos again. We can talk about anything, really. Like, there's not anything really happening about wrestling at the moment. There's not really a lot going on. This is a fun game, though. I enjoy this.
I never use this. I never use this thing.
Hope everybody is having a good day or night or time zone, etc. Hope everyone's doing well. How are you enjoying Persona 5 and what do you see in Persona 6? I guess I should ask you how you're feeling about this game because that's what they're asking.
Oh.
How do you feel about this game?
I mean, I'm really liking the game. I don't know what's going to be in Persona
What do
6.
I want to see in Persona 6? It's so hard. From what I've seen, the graphical style of 6 is either going to be green or like I think they said it was going to be green. The graphical style was going to be green. I'm not sure what type of music they would want to do because they did jazz. They've done hip-hop, they've done techno.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. I don't know what type of music they would do for 6. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind a rock theme. I wouldn't mind a rock theme, but it's like...
Did they do pop?
No. No, they haven't. Because pop is not really a... Pop is just what's popular. So it's hard to, like, do... that. I'm trying to think, like, what else. Like, gameplay-wise, I'm not really sure what to change. Like, I love the way that the games, the way that they are. Story-wise, they've covered AI, they've covered, like, political stuff, they've covered, detectives, they've discovered thieves.
Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Welcome in, Johnny. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. Also, I didn't watch any streams yesterday. I watched no streams yesterday. I wasn't on my PC at all. Happy stream anniversary for yesterday. Thank you for the contribution towards the challenge as well. Okay, we should be out of ads. Hopefully. I hope you had. I hope they had a good stream. I was too busy playing Dragon Quest again. Yeah, it was the same thing for me. Apparently my affiliation and my anniversary of streaming were around the same day, and it's like I didn't even realize that. I thought I started early September. And then I got affiliated and things like apparently it was the same amount of time. Which Dragon Quest game? It was the 11. I've only played 11. You want to see... Okay, movie critics here. You want to see James Gunn doing his Optimus Prime, walk up to Gollum and say it's Tron in time and grid all over the place while you see Harry Potter fight Kendrick Lamar over making the AC Shadow score in Persona 6. That is the video game of all time right there.
Is movie critic here?
Yes.
Look away! Look away, it's Tron Eras! Look away!
Oh, you came just in time. This is the Tron Eras boss fight.
A rematch.
When is my stream anniversary?
The 20th of September.
Mine was the 20th of September. But then apparently like the 18th or 19th of September was like the day that I started streaming. Well, he's dead. This is Tron Eras plus like Star Wars plus
it's over
mechs.
now.
It's over now.
It's over now. Though I'm...
This does actually look kind of like Tron level. If you think about it.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. This actually does look like it's Tron.
Yeah, well, at least I beat that. Now I'll have to figure out...
I've got to catch up on everything. Yeah, I thought that apparently my affiliation and my starting of stream anniversary were around the same time. So I just celebrated both as one. It's like, I'm not gonna...
I have to go through here instead.
But no, the movie critic, that sounds like the video game of all time. Like, how many franchises is that? You've got DC, Transformers, Lord of the Rings, Tron, Harry Potter, Kendrick Lamar, AC Shadows, 8 franchises in one. Oh, I have to show you something, Alison. You're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Where is it? So you know how there's like some quotes for stuff that just fits in with...
Yes. Vaguely. Oh, here's the thing.
Oh wait, no, this one's pretty funny.
Oh, it's a... Oh, I just saw it was a cat!
Yeah,
Oh, that's cute.
let me figure out where this is. Who was it? It was in this chat, I think, wasn't it?
Okay, I need to find a place with lots of containers. Maybe it's a giant...
Here you go.
Oh, it's leather.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I need to get... I don't remember how to get odd reports. Forgotten Desire with lots of containers and that. Check the bottom.
But yeah, my stream anniversary is Sam Wilson will contact me for the lawsuit. I mean, I'm already being contacted by, I'm getting spam texts. I've had at least 3 people text me the exact same thing, and it's like an aggressive message saying that they're going to kill me. It's just from random, like one of the pictures is just a profile picture of a girl at a gym. And the other, and it's like, yeah, so I don't know what's going on with the thing, but we'll be out of the Tron Legacy Worlds. I shouldn't say Tron Eras, because Tron Eras is red. This is blue. Yes, I'll read you the text message that is just...
Is that gonna be, safe for stream stuff?
I can censor it.
Where is... I'm assuming this
For
is great.
For lack of... We're gonna censor it for, it's...
Is this a container section?
I don't know what it is. I think it's a spam thing because it's like I've got it from 3 different accounts and it's like I have no clue who any of them are. It just says, I'm fruiting you, you idiom. I caught you and unalived you. Damn it! If you have the ability, come find me and unalive you.
Okay.
That's the censored version. Obviously, you can fill in the blanks and just like do that, but yeah, that I get weird text like that for some reason. And none of them had a profile picture or a proper name, and then this other one had a profile picture, and it's literally of a girl at a gym in like gym gear. And I was like, what? Wait, what? Like, I don't even know who these people are. I think it's just spam stuff. So yeah, I think I have everything
I
working.
can't tell if this is a room with containers.
I think I've got, yeah, OBS is working now, and all the weekly stuff is the way that it is. Oh, we're gonna do Luigi's Mansion as well, next, as well. Finish that off. Speedruns, gems, booze, extra levels, of course.
I don't know if
Yeah,
this
basically.
is containers, I'm assuming it is.
It's just a weirdly written message. They're telling me to find them, and then... So, yeah, I don't know how best to explain it, but that's what's happening. I think it's spam, though. Like, I didn't respond, because I didn't want to, like, start a conversation, just in case there was some sort of, like... problem, but I don't know. Also, Supernova was playing Crush.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's about time.
No, he's playing Crush Warp.
Oh.
But I hope everyone is doing well today. I know that I took a break yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I might not. Or if I do, it'll be a shorter stream later in the thing. We'll just wait and see.
I don't know if this room is considered the place with lots of containers. Because I'm trying to find the Lost Desire, but I don't know if it's...
I don't think there's anything else that I missed. I don't think so. OBS is working. What you're doing in the game is already done. Everything else was already set up pretty well. Although for some reason, like I don't know why every time I use my tablet and I'm charging it, that if I'm using it to watch something, that the video just resets the time, resets itself, and it's like it gets really annoying. So I had to refigure with that a couple of times. Also had to check that everything was triple check everything to make sure it was working, because that was another problem. Gen V Season 3 might happen, it all depends on how the views will see. I don't know. I really don't know. Stop using tech that I didn't know about against me. I have no idea. I figured that it was over. I saw the announcement, but I just figured that... I think they mentioned that The Boys Season 5 is 6 months after Gen V Season 2, so... The only way to do... They've already announced the Boys Season 5 was the last season, so it's like, isn't it going to be a bit anticlimactic if they just decide to have no more... The Boys is over, but then they have more Gen V? Especially since Gen V wasn't, like, rated nearly as well as the Boys was.
I hope I'm not doing this area for nothing. It's too big for the area.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. Because, like, the problem, all the spin-offs is like, okay, if all the characters in The Boys are gone, then the spin-offs aren't going to have any cameos. Please. Most of those characters are going to be gone. Please. Like, I feel like The Boys Season 5 is going to kill multiple... I feel like there's going to be a major death.
These are containers, right?
I would say so.
Okay, I thought it would have been here, but it's not.
I feel like, if they're gonna kill, I feel like every episode's gonna have at least a major character death or some sort of major implication on something, and then there could even be multiple characters that die in multiple episodes, in a single episode, I should say. So, who knows? Who knows what happens? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Just to go another direction.
So we'll have to wait and, obviously if more people watch, that's I guess the other thing, because they've already announced that The Boys Season 5 was the last season. I guess the one thing that they could do is that since Gen V... Because that's the thing with Gen V. The thing with Gen V is that, I think in terms of the comics, they've expanded it, like, way more. because I think Gen V was only like a couple of issues or something like that, or at least what they were basing Gen V on. So that would make me think that I think it was like a side comic kind of. So I would think that if they want to make more stuff, they'd have to go past the. They'd have to go past the comic lore, or at least just make up their own story.
That was cool. What's the maximum level, maybe?
99.
99? Okay, I'm already up to 60 something.
Yeah, you get level ups in these games very quickly. Because you're fighting on it with enemies that are on your level.
Yeah. Please be the thing. Nope. Oh, well, I need one of those. I need some of those. I think I need 4 more of those. I need this, and I need.
Yeah, that's is that in a week?
I'm seeing advertisements.
Is that a week now? 8 days? Yeah, he got tickets to the red carpet.
Oh, nice.
So he gets to see the first 2 episodes. The first 2 episodes. He gets to see the second episode a week ahead of everybody else.
That's cool.
And it's seated in a cinema as well.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm assuming it's based off of
it's a prequel.
Yeah, it's before like the.
So they've announced apparently 3 seasons, and each season's going to go further and further back. So that should be interesting.
I probably just haven't gone through all the areas first.
Season 3 or World 2. That is yeah. And they even showed like the human form that he took as well.
Oh, he took a human form?
Yeah, human illusion form, yeah.
Oh.
Because they're the trailer, they're sending the military in. The military are going to deal with Pennywise.
They're not gonna do anything.
They're sending the military into the sewer with guns.
Well, the thing is that isn't the humans, adults aren't supposed to see.
In this version,
Nope.
In this version, the adults have their own fears.
Right.
And so when we were talking about it, our reaction was basically like, yeah, one, what are the military going to do, and 2, the military are going to wish that they were in a war zone.
Oh, true. I don't think it's that way. I might just be doing this just willy-nilly then. This area is so large.
Nearby shadow detected.
Well, all they really need to do is to tease it to death. That's just all.
They don't know. Remember, it's implied that the ones that defeated him were the first ones to defeat him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
To the point where they ripped.
And also, like in the movies, that's why they mention that the military doesn't get involved. That I guess the reason why they don't mention why the military doesn't get involved is because of what happened to them in this prequel. Because think about it, let's just say that there was you would wonder, like, if there's children that are going missing in this town, why would they not have tons of people investigating?
Jeez. I'm starting to get annoyed. I just want to find it. Go in one of those damn shoes.
Yeah.
He's like wearing those like damn fancy high heels that like Lady Gaga would wear.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Same director and script writer as the movies. Yeah, it'll be darker and scarier, yeah. It's also a TV show, so they can do more.
Are you weak to? You're weak to this one. Yay. And these spawn back.
I'd call that an easy win. Still swarming the area. Take it slow. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Yeah, same thing with Game of Thrones. It doesn't matter what people think about Game of Thrones, they don't hold back in... They don't hold back in Game of Thrones either, like...
God, I'm actually getting very annoyed. How far do I have to go through here? Only to find out this might be the wrong place to go.
Shadows here. Careful, everyone.
This fight is ours. Right, let's go. Be gone.
Like a walk in the park. Let's move on. No way am I gonna live.
Yeah, I like the review of
Is
it.
everybody?
I like the review of it because of, like, what you were breaking down, like, the reasons why you didn't like it. Because at least, okay, I look at it this way as well. If someone, let's say that someone did like the Black Phone review and they saw the reasons why you didn't like it, they could at least try and do, like, a counter to why they liked it or why those things weren't the case, but, yeah.
I think I did in Persona 5. I like the negotiations.
Yeah, I liked the negotiation system as well.
Sometimes I just get lucky and I know what they want, but oh, maybe these could be the containers that I'm looking for. Oh, please be it. Are you right? Nope. Oh god. Where is it on?
Switch out.
You took all the Roofman notes now, it just needs to be edited and posted, yeah. Although, I'm at least glad that you enjoyed it about as much as you did before, so... There's been a lot of mixed reviews with stuff. I saw someone's review for Roofman being like, it was like... I then saw another review for Troneris that was like super positive. I saw someone's 28 years later review that was not... they didn't like... They gave the 28 years later a bad review.
Wasn't there a checkpoint around here somewhere? There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
The next Caught Stealing rewatch is today, the first watch. I thought you already rewatched Caught Stealing at home. I thought I remember you mentioning. Oh, or did you go to the cinema to watch that?
Which parts have I not gone? This might not be the right place.
Victory was handed to us.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Oh, you wanted to until someone wanted to watch it with you, so you delayed it to today. Ah, okay, I see.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hopefully they enjoy watching the movie.
This could be where it is, maybe. I hope. I pray. There's a treasure chest over here.
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Oh, maybe that's it down the bottom
I
there.
located a treasure chest.
There's another treasure chest too over there.
What do you think's inside? Yay! This is great! Shoot 'em up! Shoot 'em up! This might be ours. No,
Nope. Oh my god. It might just be in the wrong spot.
Let up! Finish him off!
I almost feel sorry for them. Should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Here you go. Let me actually find this as well. I'm sure you wanted to know what the club scene is your favourite scene. It was so hilarious when the bride was running outside and you saw the club explode. The editing is good and cool stealing, which makes the movie even better. You didn't have mentioned the great. It looks like you have.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's in this
I
area?
don't know.
You can check the request, remember?
It says with lots of containers. It doesn't give you any other thing.
You're already working on this one.
It's in a place with lots of containers.
Oh.
Like, I considered these as being like containers. Like shipping containers.
Let me see if I can find this review.
Might as well look up the request.
Yes, this was someone's review for 28 years later. So they said, this movie feels like it was written and directed by a filmmaking class that couldn't agree on what they wanted to do. It started great with the tone, scenery, and suspenseful dread with how present the infected were, but then we get to the search for the doctor. Now the infected are barely present. We don't get to see them until they felt that they needed to introduce a character that contributes nothing and gets killed off. A lot of scenes that felt were added for shock value while contributing nothing to the overall plot, and a lot of nonsense that made seemingly unstoppable alphas look like a mild annoyance not even worth killing. Don't get me started with the tracksuit Power Rangers in the ending. Who greenlit that? That's what their review was for. Their review for 28 years later. Yeah. And it's not like you were like super like
Yeah, I think I was just in a complete wrong spot.
wrong area.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, shipping railway. But those things did. See, like these were in. I did see these in the other one too, so I would agree that that would have been.
There's something peculiar over there.
That other room with like all the things, those did look like that they were.
I don't know, I heard there's been a lot of reviews. Like, I saw a Roofman review that didn't make it sound like it was super thing. I saw a Tron Ares review talking about it being AI, but...
Yes.
It's. I mean, obviously, it's like it's better they at least explained why they didn't like it as much.
This should prove useful.
Snuff soul.
That's a good item.
Oh, what does it do?
I think it restores like 50 SP. Snuff souls are really, really good items in the Persona games, I think, from what I remember. I think they give you like 50, I think it's, no, it's 30 in this guy. Okay, so I think it was 50 in the other one.
It's a shadow. Are we in trouble? Everyone,
Yes.
stay calm. We'll just fight our way through this.
Oh.
I also saw,
love?
I saw your review,
Have they fallen in love? They had like little pink love hearts.
you banned him, that's why.
Who banned who?
You banned him, for thing, that's probably why. I think I remember you saying you banned him, from stuff, so I would think that that's probably why. Well, this is what you told me you did. But I did see the... And like, I'm still not sure about that either, like with Ethan Hawke. Like, like, Ethan Hawke is a good actor.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. We can take this one by surprise. What? Yes, this one is gone. How about that? You call that a fight? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
He came across as a hippie kidnapper, but yeah. I've not watched the movie, so I can't comment too much about it, but... it...
Magical wonders lie within. The RNG gods smile upon us.
It wasn't like a... It's not like I was clamoring to ever see the movie.
Hunt down and distract them. They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Here we go.
Super chill, super down to earth, and in one scene, he lost sight because you can't take him serious. It sounds almost like he would fit right into the telepathy cult.
Folks, we have a shadow in our hands. What's the plan?
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
I mean, I've seen the trailers for the new one, but it's like some of the stuff looks like it's almost supernatural at this point.
Let's move on.
Which I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Something's there. Let's check it out. We'll be taking notes. I won't pull back. Okay, here goes.
It just doesn't fit as well in a.
Could be it. Maybe.
He's extremely done giving the kids time to escape. No guards, no cameras. Only once the plot tells him to do something, he needs to act.
How can I get up there?
Uh,
Oh yeah, I think I know. I can go this way, up here. Out that I can only go from over there.
hang on, gotta do it like Otacon. Nate, what happened while I ate food, Nate? Nate, Nate.
Snake, snake, Lackwad.
What happened while we ate food? Allison is looking for. She's been in this entire area looking for a desire, and also she
I think
defeated.
I found it might be there, but I don't know.
She defeated. Jared. AI Jared Leto. She defeated AI Jared Leto in the game. But yes, I get that reference immediately. Thank you for the. Also, I hope that you enjoyed your food.
I'm just lost. I'm trying to find the. I think I know where it is.
I don't
so
think
I
that it's
know how to
horror.
get
Like to me, I saw it. It's not. I think Black Phone is like. I'm not trying to compare it to weapons in the sense of quality. I'm trying to compare it to weapons in the sense of.
I think it's that. I just don't know how to get to that.
I don't see any shadows.
It's not weapons in the sense of comparing quality. It's weapons in the sense of that weapons is not a horror movie. It's a thriller mystery kind of thing. I think that's what Black Phone is supposed to be.
Okay, that doesn't really help.
It's Morbid time. No, it's not Morbid time. It's time for Jared Leto to give up the ghost.
He's already.
He's morbed
He's
already.
dead,
He's
Jim.
already morbed and tronned and joked around too much. It's
He's
dead,
Jim.
over. It's over. It's over, Jared.
I'm just lost trying to figure out how to get to a area to see if that's
Up
the
there?
thing I need.
Because the only other thing I can think of is going to here. Because there's something here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to get to. I just don't know how to get to it. Because there's no thing to climb up.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look at it. See, if you turn around, they don't show it. If you
Oh, they're hidden.
they're hidden.
Oh, okay.
You're going to bed. Have a good stream till next
Oh,
time.
thank
No
God.
problem. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the chats as always. Have a good sleep rest of your nights.
Here's what I found.
There you go. You finally found it.
Yeah. I need to find 2 old reports.
Yeah, and then it's over, Jared. It's over. Like
It's over, man. It's over.
I've still got to watch I've still got a Marvel Zombies review to watch. I've still got a Tron Ares review to watch. I'm interested to see what they have to say about it.
Now I'm trying to get back to that checkpoint now.
Yeah, this area is like a maze.
Because I just need to get 2 more little report things.
Time zones are so wacky. Like Nova's having I think Nova's eating dinner at this point,
Oh,
and so
I only just ate breakfast. Like,
yeah, it's like lunchtime for us. Like
yeah,
it's 12.
it is lunchtime now. But I'm so lost.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go like all the way around.
No.
All the way around the countryside, back and forth I go.
Yeah.
Run around the countryside, Which way do I need to go? Upwards, downwards, on the slide. Oh, you found it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure like how to do it. Oh, salmon.
Not sure when you get back to streaming, just have to make plans and hoping your health will improve so the hospital's in 4 more days or so. I mean, take the time, as much time as you feel like you need to. I'm not going to rush you along. You do what you have to do to get yourself in the best mindset possible with health and...
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, no one's throwing any Pokeballs at that.
I don't have a plush. Unfortunately, I do not have a plush.
You have a Pico.
I know. I need to throw a Pokeball at you. I need to catch
No,
you.
you can't catch me. Oh no, you didn't.
I just don't have.
And
a
no,
Pokeball.
that is not an invitation for anyone in chat to throw Pokeballs at me either, because I cannot be.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Pokecatch up today.
It's right here.
Oh, I haven't been.
What have
noticing.
we had? What have we had so far that you've missed in chat? You've missed out on a Surfetched, a Volbeat, and a Throw.
Oh, okay.
When are you intending to leave? Or did you
No,
have
I'm trying to
plans
find 2 more odd reports,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna leave. Am I girl boss number 1?
No, girl boss. There's 2. Okay, in Tron Aeris, there's 2 girl bosses. There's the villain and there's the like main female character, and where she's it's one of those. It's another one of those Disney movies where all the female characters are basically like perfect.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that's what a lot of people are having problems with. Not your Rainy. Yeah, there's only one Rainy this year. That's the Death Stranding 2 Rainy.
I think I might need to find those damn spiders. I think they were the ones that were dropping the odd reports.
I don't know if there's specific enemies that drop them, but I know that they can be picked up as from up fights. Because sometimes you'll get an item and it'll say like odd report, but
Yeah.
otherwise you might have to go looking for the item itself.
That's mainly what I'm trying to find. Oh, wait, whoa.
Yeah, the main character is basically Rey.
Oh, okay.
Rey from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Where, again, the biggest problem with Rey in the movies is that she can do everything better than everyone else can.
True.
Like, you know, like that scene in the first film where it's like, oh, like, you know how to pilot a starship more better than Han Solo does. And it's like, oh, I just tinkered in them a few times. Like,
Right.
It'd be like if I just, you know, went to a starship and, yeah, so it's the same exact thing in Tron. It's like, oh, I can ride on the grid without any problems. It's just, everything just works. Oh, so Nova's got some salmon.
Salmon, yes.
You should throw the salmon at the Pokemon. That might work.
Do Pikachu like salmon?
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart.
Oh, Nova, I'm not sure if you're... Actually, no, why am I saying I'm not sure if you're a fan of Digimon? We literally... Yes, you can control a light cycle out of nowhere without having any experience. If you remember the light cycles in Tron, in Kingdom Hearts 2, the bikes?
Yes.
Basically, the main character can use one of those without any experience, and if you... Yeah.
So she's driving without a license.
I was about to say to Nova, like, I'm not sure if you like Digimon, and I was like, oh no, and he likes Digimon, because I remember we were talking about damn Kids in America, the song that plays in the Digimon the movie.
I love that song.
Yeah. They did release a Digimon game. Digimon Time Stranger game. It's basically Persona, but Digimon.
Ah, yes.
With full English dub, an actual story. You walk around and use Digimon as so I it's PS5 only, unfortunately. I would love to have the Digimon was what got you hooked. I started watching. I was watching the anime.
Did you ever? I don't know if it was every
I loved seasons 1 and 2.
I don't know if it was every like video of the thing, but did you ever see the Angel Anaconda thing that came with it? With the
Oh
movie?
yeah, I'm not sure if you had all that. There was there was like an Angela Anaconda thing that played where it was like, oh, we're gonna go and see the movie.
Yeah, they were gonna try and see the movie, and then they ended up going to like some type of like
It
French
just
film.
it just came out. What almost 2.5 weeks ago. This new Digimon game. It's called Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Oh, okay.
Full English. It's the first time that they've done a Digimon game with an English dub in a long time.
Yeah.
It's basically Persona with Digimon walking around, doing all the other stuff that you would do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not sure if you remember that. I think it was part of the because we had the video, we had the bootleg video of Digimon the movie. Before it,
I think we even watched it in the cinema, didn't we?
we had the VHS.
Oh.
Yeah, there was an Angela Anaconda skit that played, I remember, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh, they went to some they went to some like French forum and
Foreign French film. Accidentally.
yeah. I remember this. I also did not know this.
Yeah.
People despise Angela Anaconda.
Oh, yeah, I knew
remember watching it as a kid, and I loved watching that show. People on the internet that since then that I think they absolutely hate it.
Yeah,
They
I know.
hate
I've heard of it.
they hate the show.
I heard that I hated it.
I know that like some people even hate some of the newer SpongeBob episodes, but it's like they hate people
I
hate
think I
Angela
heard about
Anaconda.
that ages ago. It's like people like absolutely
People
hate
hate
it.
Angela Anaconda.
Isn't it a Canadian
Probably.
show? I think it is.
Might be. I just remember the Knit Manoir.
Yeah.
That was a quick one.
I think it was the graphical style that people just hated. And
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm still missing 2 of those things. Because I wanna continue on with the thing, but I wanna make sure I get all the requests done because there was a ton of requests for this Osaka area.
okay, I still love that song. So even when you were playing Metal Gear Solid 5, they had kids in America. You could, yeah, they had kids in America. They had the Final Countdown, Take on Me. You could listen. You could have that come down for. You could have that come down on the helicopter playing.
Oh, okay. Hey, wasn't there like a Metal Gear Solid song that you really liked?
There's a few. You
Snake
talk
something.
about Snake Eater?
Yeah, yeah.
The one that sounds like a Bond theme?
Yeah, that's the one.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Graphics mean nothing to you if no, we were talking about
It's a TV show.
The Angela Anaconda thing was a TV show from like the 90s, like around the 90s, early 2000s.
I think it was.
Graphically wise for the
It's
Digimon
3D.
game, think of Persona. Think of Persona. That's basically what the kind of graphical style is for this Digimon game. It's very much just Digimon Persona. Like very, very much just Digimon Persona. Like at this point, graphics are not even all that important anymore for a game. Like they're important, but not like super like.
Oh, it's a bit laggies.
Wait a moment.
Necessary.
Also, I recently bought the new Pokemon game. It is doing really well.
Yes, the
Legends ZA. Oh, I got 2 odd reports. I'm done. I
the
got my Pokemon Legends ZA.
Here's what I found.
the Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, I love that Thank You song. Nathan
That
told
song
me
went
about
hard and you're bad, you were getting some salmon, you should have responded when I said sure of what I said, yeah.
it. Okay, now I can leave.
I am going to go get a drink. Would you like a drink or not?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Actually, have I done something? I think I did. Thank you for the contribution to the challenge as well. Let me just,
Yeah, I'll entertain the masses. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm having a good time.
1, 2, 3. Here's hoping the next one is just as easy.
While I'm not at work, I've now been playing Genshin, Pokemon, and this on Saturdays. Work has been very good. It has been a bit busy, but hopefully it'll die down a little, but unfortunately I don't think so. Yes. Yes, I did, hello. Yes, Nate's voice did change. His is currently getting a drink right now. I'm not bad. It's been work's been busy, but I've been doing well. Trying to relax as much as possible when I'm at home. I hope you and everyone else in the chat are doing well.
Return home.
I had it when I was at college, because there was a day where team
But yes, I ended up buying the Pokemon Legends ZA game. I'm enjoying it. I'm still at the very start, but I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I've got another request.
This is the request.
I just left. Okay.
Good job.
Trosco recipe.
Good job. Are working on this one?
Exactly, yeah, I do understand that, yeah.
Good job.
I just try my best to get as much time as we can. Nathan, your voice changed
my
to
voice changed?
yes, your
What are you
voice
talking about?
to a more feminine, pleasant tone.
How? What do you mean?
Supernova said like, "Oh, Nate's voice changed." I'm like, "Yeah." It's
They could hear me from out there? Oh,
Yeah.
you were talking.
Yeah.
You were talking and I thought that was... Oh, that was what he was saying.
He was only joking.
Oh.
He was like, "Nate's voice changed."
Would you
Yeah.
like to hear my real voice?
Oh God, no.
I sound like this, really?
Oh.
Okay, let's work out.
Alright, I am back with, the water.
Yes, I summoned him. Yes. You got your water.
Yes, Shadow Clone Jutsu, now talk no Jutsu as well.
Yes. Okay.
Wow! Nate's voice change, wow!
Wow. Okay. Where's that other one?
I like that, I like that when I leave the room that you're able to have conversations with people and it's just
Oh,
completely
yeah,
like
everyone's pretty chill.
it's just complete normal. That's what I love about like my community is that like
Yeah.
you don't even stream and you wanted to do this and then it's just like, oh, like people are really accommodating towards you. I'm just so happy for my community. I want to thank everyone for all of that, for being so accommodating towards her. I know that it can be hard for a lot of
I think most people don't know what I look like, but it's
a lot of like female streamers or female people on the internet with certain things that can be just really hard. Hang on a second.
Oh, did you get another message?
No, I think it was Nova that sent me a message.
Oh.
A
Okay.
voice message.
Oh. Okay.
So that means we probably will have to let's see what it says.
This should be helpful. What are you selling? Come in. Are you sure? 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 Come in.
Wait, what?
Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Why can't I even hear this? It's so bad. Why? I don't even know why I couldn't hear it.
I can try hearing it. Yes, I think I grabbed. Might be accessories, maybe.
Oh, you had headphones on. That's fine.
Ah. Nathan, what happened to your hood?
I had to adjust my head.
Where did Pika go? Oh, there's Pika. Yes.
Pico.
Yes, I got so afraid. I was like, what happened to Pika? Okay, not using that one. It's already equipped. That's equipped already. It's equipped already. It's equipped already. Oh, he might have sent you a new one.
Who's it for?
Da, 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 da.
Who's it for? Which one?
God, I've got a lot of stuff again. Okay, got that one, got this one, this one, this one.
Having trouble deciding?
Yes. He became...
Pikachu, Pika, Pico,
Go home, Pika, you're drunk.
Pico, Pico.
Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that?
It was the crash.
I heard
Yeah,
that.
it was the crash.
Wow! 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 Oh, God.
Hang on, I gotta do it properly. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I can see you, but can you see me?
Now do it in Pika sounds. Pika Pika Pikachu, Pika Pika Pikachu.
God, I still remember that. I still remember that rock promo.
Mm.
Who's it for?
Oh, what the heck is that? Strength gauge up? Right up?
That is strength. Wait, ST gauge.
Yeah.
ST gauge?
Oh, Showtime.
Oh, right.
Luck +1, magic strength, SP, HP. No, I think I just like the other accessories.
Here's a sale hat.
Ooh, lamb meat. Gotta love that.
You want this?
That's the one thing, though, is like... am I the Pikachu, or is the Pikachu me?
You did skin the Pikachu's alive. And wearing his body as a suit. If it was under like 30 HP, 10 HP.
But yeah, I didn't mention this to
100
you.
HP.
You want this for your patronage?
I'll get anything that is SP.
Brock from Pokemon, let me tell you about your Pikachu. I don't give a damn about your Pikachu. I will lay out the smackdown on you with my Onyx.
Oh god.
How many would you
The Rock says this. The Rock says this. Ash Ketchum, I want you to take your Pokeball, shine it up real nice, turn that son of a bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Short-term gauge. Decreasing jail stuff. Oh, slowly and greatly.
You want this for your patronage? How many would you like? You want thank you very
But
much.
my name's Billy. No, it doesn't matter what your name is.
How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit.
She's actually got new voice lines.
You want this for your patronage?
She's doing her old voice lines again.
Very much. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this for your patronage? You want this for your patronage? How many would you like? You want this for your patronage? How many would you like? You want this for your patronage?
Okay, you can start saying something different now. She kept repeating the same thing.
Oh. The Brock says this. I lost to a technicality from water spilling on the ground from an electric Pokemon to somehow beat a rock type. It doesn't matter what you Pika. The only thing that matters is...
Oh, I love that.
The only thing that matters...
How many? Are you sure? How many?
As I said, I love the Rock's promos. Okay. Let me put this. I know that we're going through and doing Pokemon memes and stuff. The thing, like, let me put this to you here, right? In terms of a promo, we've always like argued this, right?
Oh wait, Okinawa, is that the one with the damn
I'm gonna put this to you.
stupid movement things? I hate that. Oh no, it's the lab. Never mind.
Cena is the better promo over the Rock.
Where is it? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the. Might as well just start here, I guess.
Let's go.
Looking
Like,
for-
I definitely think Cena is the better promo over the Rock. However,
Right. We got this.
I feel like if you took their promos and put them into like a highlight package thing to like watch on YouTube, for example,
The Rock will have better
Yeah.
ones. There's a compilation.
yeah, like, so I think Cena cuts better promos, but I think The Rock is like the better compilation person. What are you doing back here?
Huh?
Just to smash the windows?
No, I have. There's a boss, like the big boss thing in here. There's a quest that I got. Sorry, I was gonna continue the story, but quests come first.
That was fast.
So I'm trying to find the big boss to do the thing with.
Check that out.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
I just wasn't sure where in the thing it was, so I'm just going from the start and just making my way downtown, walking fast, faces.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Just trying to imagine now The Rock cutting out promo on Ash Ketchum. It's just like...
Show me your true self.
It doesn't matter if fire defeats grass. It doesn't matter.
A stone toad.
Stone Toad agrees and disagrees. What? That thing is true. What? That rock is a better drawing presence. What? Okay, now, it's like I was saying, I think Cena cuts better promos, but The Rock's better in a highlight compilation. Like, you can, and I think more people would watch it. Like,
I've watched more of The Rock
Alyssa has watched more Rock promos by just watching highlights if she, like, wants to watch it than she has watched other stuff, so.
My favorite ones are the Vicky Guerrero song that he's done.
Drawing wise, I mean, I think the Rock is still a bigger draw. Like, Cena has longevity, but it's like The Rock still makes more money in movies. The Rock still makes, you know, he made more money in, like, the company was more popular at the time. But then again, Cena sustained it for so long. So it's kind of hard to determine that.
Oh. Okay.
What now, Joker?
And, like, that's the other thing as well. The Rock was on top when the business was,
I
like...
think that's...
The Rock was on top when the business was the most popular.
Okay, that's not the one I need. I need...
So, Cena was on top when the business wasn't at its most popular, but he still maintained it to being at as best as he possibly could. That's the one other thing you gotta remember, is, like... Also, like, the players that are, like...
Cage of Desolation.
This is the other thing we brought up as well. Like, when The Rock was around, during his popularity, he had people to bounce off of.
Desolation.
He had Triple H, he had Undertaker, he had Steve Austin, he had Mick Foley, he had all these other players around him that also were able to do stuff while he was thinking. Cena had that, but none of them were on... That's the one thing, like... The Rock was in an era where he was the top star alongside several other people. Cena was around, and it was like, outside of a few people, because of the way they split the brands and the way they did all the other stuff, like, Cena was there sort of almost by himself. Like, yeah, Triple H was still there, yeah, Shawn Michaels was still there, Batista was still there, all these other things were still there, but it was like, not everyone was on the same... It's this weird thing to, you know, compare, like... Like, one thing that people tried to demote Steve Austin for is that when he got injured in 2000, you know, when he had to take almost a year off, was that, oh... It was like, oh, well, he took a year off, and it was like, you know, something happened with the Rock, not the Rock, with Stone Cold, and others were able to take over. So people tried to use that to discredit. People tried to use that to discredit Steve Austin as a wrestler because he was gone for a year, and it was like, oh, he wasn't needed. Is what they were trying to use that as like the argument to say he wasn't needed, or it wasn't necessary for him to, you know, thing or something. I'm not really sure how to explain that, but
Where's the entrance?
it's one of those things. And it's like, when Cena was hurt, like that's that other thing. Like, when Cena was hurt, it was felt. Like, when Cena was out, it was felt. Power went out. No problem. Happens. You know what? I don't think that's happened to me at all while I've been streaming. Ever.
Don't know.
I don't think that the power's ever gone. I've had the internet, like, partially go out a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever had a power outage during the stream. I would hate that to happen, but hope that everything's okay. That the power's working well. I mean, God, remember how they said during summer that it was like sometimes it was like, oh, too much power is being used. We're just gonna shut the power off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Happen, yeah.
Remember when that happened? That was silly.
It was on a very, very hot day.
Yeah, it was on a hot day, and they just decided there's too much power being used. We're gonna shut the power off for a couple of hours for like a bunch of regions.
Did we get affected? I think
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
God, it was hot.
Yeah.
Take it down.
This fight is ours.
I took a bit of time making this so it won't make sense in a convo for a sec. Imagine seeing this headline: Stone Toad stuns Luigi in his own mansion. The Brock and Ashy Roads decided to comment on the matter. Yeah, it's a weird excuse. Like, I don't think that someone being injured, like, and also I would look at it like this, right? He was out from injury from like November till September, but he still made appearances, and every time he made an appearance there was a big jump in ratings and speculation, and his presence was felt when it was missed. When The Rock went to Hollywood, I don't think his presence was missed as much, because I had so many people that were there, but when Cena was gone, it felt like it was missed. But that might have also been because a lot of other people got injured around the same time. Triple H got injured. Shawn Michaels got injured. Batista was injured. But I think it was more, the presence is more felt. Like, which is like how I've kind of felt with this retirement stuff and him being around as long. It's like people don't realize how much he is missed now, based on what was happening with what's happening with the current storyline. And just like it got to a point where he became such a veteran and like wrestling against the younger stars. It got to a point where it's like he's just like he's not like people still didn't like him, but he's just not the same person as thing, I guess.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
It is very weird to use that as an excuse.
There it is. Trying to get to this one.
Because I don't think The Rock leaving was hurt the company nearly as much.
Yeah. Kill it. Kill it.
I just like that its name is Throbbing King of Desire.
That's the one that the damn thing turns into, right? Isn't it? One of them? I don't know. I'm gonna just get off my screen. I'm very uncomfortable with this thing of what's it weak to the mind. It's weak to the
You
mind.
just break someone's mind. Stone Cold had a way better presence than The Rock. Rock was more charismatic, but Austin was more real, more authentic with what he did. Yeah, that's what I think as well, is like...
Kill it. Oh yeah, did you change the thing for like
Yes, I
mature
did.
content?
Yes, I did.
Okay. 'Cause I would consider
Absolutely
this
for this
mature
one.
content.
And yes, this is exactly what you think that it is.
Yeah. I don't know why they made this.
It's actually based on a real... It's actually based on a real thing.
Yeah.
It seemed easier to talk and get away with it, but with Stone Cold Undertaker, you just didn't want to and it helped in promos. Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? So, The Rock was more charismatic, but he was so charismatic to a point where certain people just got overshadowed that even had, like... It's like what I gave you with that whole thing with Eddie Guerrero, where he did the promo with Eddie. It's like, it's not that Eddie Guerrero lacked charisma, it's just like, what did he have as a response to be able to do anything to The Rock in that situation? There was nothing he could do.
The thing is, after me doing this boss fight, it's just for me to go and craft this persona.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Whereas, like, Austin's promos were, like... Because the whole thing with Austin was, like, he was the one person that was like, oh, I get to beat up my boss, and nothing happens. Like, he was almost giving the people, like, something they could do. And notice, that's the other thing that you should notice as well. Did you notice that when The Rock cut promos and, like, he did the mocking promos, it would always be backstage promos. So, like, when he would mock Austin or mock Undertaker, they'd be the backstage ones. But then when he was in the ring with them, like, I guess the one thing I would think about is, like, Obviously, you remember WrestleMania 17, the build-up to WrestleMania 17, right? Where they did, like, the sit-down interview. They did the sit-down interview with JR, and, like, The Rock was there with the title, and, you know, they were pretty respectful towards each other. I mean, they were talking normally, and they were respectful towards each other. They weren't, like, going back and forth with insults. They were kind of just talking. It was a lot more serious, and a lot more, impactful, and like the whole line where Austin was like, "I will do whatever it takes," you know, this means more to me than anything, basically. I will do whatever I have to win this match. And so I think, like, when he's doing a backstage promo, or when he's doing like a promo where it's like, yeah, except I think, well, it just depends on which version of Orton as well, because Orton, when he was a cocky heel, he was, you know, a completely different character, but I never, okay, I didn't like Orton's promos. I didn't like Orton's promos during the Age of Orton, I didn't like his Viper promos, he had some good stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like he said, I think he said something about, I think he mentioned specifically, like, I don't know if he said he needed it more than life itself, but I just remember him saying the line that he will do anything, which is why the heel turn made sense, because it was like, he sold his soul to the devil to gain, and it made, you know what why it also made sense? It also made sense because he was just coming off of injury. And so, why would he not want to try and make it easier for himself? Because if he made it easier, he's going to hold the title for longer. People will say that it didn't make any sense and that it shouldn't have happened because he was such a big babyface, but it's like, in terms of the actual character, the character was coming off of being injured for almost a year. And then people will also say, well, why did he align with Triple H? And how did that thing with Triple H happen? Well, what better way to make sure that you have protection than hiring the guy that injured you? I do see a little bit more problems with it happening, though, just purely because, like, why would you go through this feud of having, like, them run you over with a car and all these other things happening? The only problem with that is, like, I can see the problem with Triple H aligning with them. I could definitely see the problem with Triple H aligning with him. But it's hard to, like, because, again, the original plan, if you weren't aware what the original plan was going to be, the original plan, if Triple H didn't get injured, was that when the invasion happened, Steve Austin would have turned, like he did, and it would have been Triple H on the side of things. So Triple H it would have been basically Triple H and Austin feuding again. Because the one thing that didn't make any sense to me, right, was why would Triple H side with Austin just so he could be the secondary champion? Wouldn't he want to be the champion? Like, Triple H's motivation didn't make any sense there. Like, the only thing I could think of is that, oh, well, Vince and Triple H were aligned, but they didn't really, like, do with that, because it's like Vince and Austin were aligned as well. Like, that's one issue I could say with that particular turn. But that was the original plan. The original plan was Austin turns, and then Triple H joins, Triple H turns to side with the WWF. It gives way to Triple H betraying Stone Cold, but it doesn't make any sense in the, like, think about it, in any era, right? He wasn't going to become face. The plan was not for Stone Cold to become face. It was supposed to be that Stone Cold would stay a bad guy. So the original plan was Austin turns at Mania, sides with Vince, and him, Triple H, and Vince are the power trip. When the invasion happens, Stone Cold turns on the WWF to side with the Alliance, and then Triple H turns face to align with WWF. So the plan ultimately was to have Triple H as the good guy. The idea was to have Triple H stay as a good guy and have Stone Cold and him feuding throughout the summer until thing. But because Triple H got hurt, they had to change it to Angle. Because we got Angle instead. Remember, that was when they had that the SummerSlam match. You know, Angle and Austin had the SummerSlam match, which was a fantastic match. Probably the probably the best match to end in a DQ. I think it's the best match to end in a DQ. The Austin and Kurt Angle SummerSlam match. Because the original, when they had to change the plans up, that was when Kurt Angle became the good guy. And so you had Kurt versus Austin. And then when September 11 happened, that was when he wasn't supposed to win the belt at that point, but Angle pitched to Vince and said, we should probably do this because, like, America, I think he mentioned something specific, like America need, like, because WWF was still popular at the time. I think his pitch was like America need, like, a hero to kind of root behind during this hard time, so why not just have me hold the belt for a couple of weeks? He wouldn't have stayed a heel for good. He still would have turned face after Survivor Series, but yeah, the original plan was Triple H and Austin would feud. I think Triple H was ultimately going to hold the belt, and I think because even plans changed there as well. I'm not sure if you remember this from way back then, but Triple H was supposed to come back not at the Rumble of 2002. He was supposed to come back at the pay-per-view before then. The pay-per-view where Jericho won the title. He won the Undisputed title by beating Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. That show was supposed to have Triple H come back, but they pushed it to the Rumble instead. Which I'm glad that they did that, because he still got to win the Rumble, and he got to have that epic return. But then they stuffed that up again. They stuffed that up as well, because then I'm not sure. Do you remember the? If you've read Jericho's book, he'll tell you how terrible the Undisputed title reign was. He hated it. He hated the Undisputed title reign. Jericho hated the Undisputed title reign.
Joker learned a new skill. That was
That WrestleMania build-up was awful.
nice. Keep it up.
Do I go this way? God, I always get lost in
Church.
here.
Went around here somewhere?
Oh, yes, up here.
A shadow. Careful.
Sweet. Let's bounce.
Of course, that damn enemy has to be in the lab of all places. The creepy EP lab. Ugh.
It's just so funny to hear, like, stories like,
Here's what I found.
I think Stone Cold was quoted as saying that if he knew that the heel turn was going to go the way that it did, he would have stunned Vince in the middle of the ring at Mania.
Right.
And that would have been, yeah. So,
Trumpeter with.
but you gotta, that's the other thing as well. You have to try something, you know? You have to try something just to see if it works. And I think that the Austin heel turn did work. Not everything was out of the park, but I think in terms of, like, some of the matches and stuff, like the beat down, some of the matches were,
This persona has been registered.
really, really well done.
In your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Who's that?
Oh, that's what it's called, Mara.
Yeah.
Why would I want to have a damn thing called Mara? Okay. Where is the trumpeter? Okay. I can
It's just interesting to read back and
get
hear what people have to say about certain things.
these already for free.
Yeah, I would love to hear what Cena had to like. I would love to hear Cena's point of view on a lot of stuff.
Vicious
Like,
space, I have to get rid of some people.
I want to know what the like. I want to know like the honest truth when it comes to like the Nexus stuff with Cena. Like, there'd be a lot of fun stories to hear about Cena talk about. I really want to know like what. I would love to know what happened during those first few months of the Nexus, like from like the debut all the way to maybe like SummerSlam or something like that. I would love to hear what or at least some of that stuff to, you know, just to hear like what actually happened, like what the original plans were, because it was just a very, very crazy time.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain
I can
new
get
power.
Thor. Because I got some for free.
It
So I can
seems
get
that
a
it can
Thor
gain
for
new
free.
power.
I can get a trumpeter for free, which I do need a trumpeter.
It seems that it can gain new power.
That's not a trumpet.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new
Oh,
power. It seems
that's
that
that
it can
damn,
gain new power.
what's the name one?
It seems that it can gain new power.
I should double check just to make sure I have
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
diorama hand. Do I have that? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. Can you look up, because I need a trumpeter, but I need to know what to fuse to get a trumpeter,
Performing a fusion.
with, Diarahan, whatever it is called.
Let's just see. Persona.
Yes.
Are you a persona?
I'm a I can't slow my ass.
Let me check something real quick. Persona 5 Strikers. What if I gotta make Trumpeter?
Yeah.
What did you want to know? Trumpeter with...
I need to make trumpeter with Diarahan. And if you can find which personas I need to fuse to make that.
Yes, we're doing the fusing right now. Well, for this one. Although Allison's taking a bit of a break, so... We can talk about some wrestling stuff. Okay, Nova, as a Cena fan that you are, the Cena fan that you are, and considering he is retiring in less than 2 months, and, like, I'm assuming he's gonna write a book, I'm assuming he's gonna, like, talk about stuff from backstage and things, what would you like to, in terms of, like, actual points in time, that you would want to hear backstage stories about, like, where they were going with certain things that he was doing. Like, what would... Because I feel like... I want to hear the Nexus stuff. I want to hear I want to hear about, like, how the Nexus stuff happened around the point in time and, like, what... because I've always seen a lot of people say that Cena buried the Nexus, but I don't know if that was him necessarily doing that or if that was him just being told to do that, because I'm not saying that every single person in the Nexus was super talented, but like,
Please, take your time.
yeah. But right now, she's just busy doing something at the moment, so I have the fusion recipe ready for her to go. Because I think there's a lot of fascinating moments in Cena's career that, like, I would really like to know more about.
Did you look up the thing for
Yes,
me?
I did.
Yes. So what do I need?
You need to fuse Norn and Sarasvati. He has some very polarizing ones too. Polarizing? Like, polarizing decisions, or...
Seems that it can gain
Norn and Sarasvati.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you should inherit Diara, huh?
Oh, should I check to see if one of them has
yes.
already?
Yes, you should. It should be 54 and 48, I think it was.
Though the problem is that they're ones that I don't have right now, so I...
Well, okay, if you want to do it, you can always just make sure, you can always just check. You can always save the game. Save the game before you fuse.
Oh, right, yeah.
He did some very polarizing
I
ones.
can't save here, I have to leave.
Yeah, I'm curious. Again, I'm not saying that I'm a massive Cena fan. I followed his career, obviously, since, like, the early 2000s till now, but, you know, he wasn't my childhood character, like, he wasn't my, like, childhood character, because by 2005 was, like, his, you know, 2005 was when he first started thing, and I would have been 13 at the time, so I was, like, the teenage demographic for watching Cena. But...
performing a fusion.
Trumpeter, Norn, and Sarasvati,
Yeah.
right?
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Diarahan.
Okay, so
I don't have that.
now I have to fit. Okay, now I have an idea. You might have to fuse for either Norn or Sarasvati and see if they have Diarahan on them via a level up. So there's a Norn that's free.
Choose which.
That one learns Diarahan. Okay, what you can do?
Yeah.
Fuse for Norn.
Yeah.
Fuse for Norn, level up once.
If it allows them to.
Yeah, and then if you can do that, then
Okay.
yeah.
Free
'Cause-
Dine.
yeah. For one, he held down his era, but at the same time, we wonder if the wrestling world was good at the time too. Okay, so that very rarely has there been a time where wrestling hasn't been
Let us begin.
great somewhere.
Let's hope it's good.
Like I'll give a good example. In 2010, WWE had a terrible year, I would say. I think 2010 was the year that the Nexus came out. They had good moments, but 2010 was a terrible year for WWE, but it was a great year for a lot of other places. Like, a lot of other places were really, really hitting it out of the park. Same thing for 95. In 1995, it was a terrible year for WWE and WCW, but it was a great year for Japan. Like,
Okay. And then.
so now you want to fuse for...
You want me to level up?
It needs to get leveled up at least once, I think.
Wish to strengthen it. How much power?
Okay, yeah, just level up
Yeah.
once. I've got a lot of points.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I know who I'm putting that in too.
I would just wait until you have already done everything else, just in case you can't get to this.
This and
So then now you want to take the
Trumpeter.
trumpeter, so you do that in that.
That it can gain new.
And now you can inherit Diarahan.
Diarahan. And let's probably take Freydine or something. Would you like to register? Yes, I would like to register these.
Persona you love. Now, let us begin.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that's just the one thing as well. Is like, I think he really did like. How can I put this? Can I say that Cena was unappreciated Or should I say that Cena was unappreciated during his prime? I'm gonna say yes and no. I think there's reasons why he should be appreciated more, but I think there's reasons why I can understand why people didn't like what was happening. My question is that I don't think that equals more money necessarily. Like, a good example, RVD. Was Cena losing to RVD the correct decision? Yes. Was RVD having a long title reign like Cena had later on down the line? Was that going to lead to more people watching the pay-per-views and watching the things? I don't think so. I don't think so.
What does that mean? What's aplomb?
Aplomb.
What does that mean?
I can't remember. He was unappreciated from by the time he had a lot of stinker moments. I'll give a good example, okay? I don't even think this is Cena's fault. 2006 Edge feud. I think that was I think that was not a Cena thing, because Cena and Edge had fantastic chemistry together. In promos, in segments, in matches. Everything was clicking. I think the problem for them at the time was they were like, Edge isn't the guy. I think Triple H, people had said that, like, Triple H had basically said that he didn't think Edge was ready at the time. That's the reason why he got pulled from, because the original plan was supposed to be Edge versus, I can't remember if it was Edge, but Edge was supposed to have the belt at Mania.
Mission accomplished.
But then Triple H came around with the shovel. Triple H came around with the shovel and buried that idea basically, and then that's why we got the Cena and Triple H match, the infamous Booyah, the Booyah punch match.
Okay.
But then look at what they did later on down the line. The Cena RVD feud was great. The Cena Edge feud leading into SummerSlam and getting to Unforgiven was great. I don't blame Cena for what happened there. I blame management. It's not Cena's fault that Edge got buried. It was Triple H and other people's fault that got... And then think about that year in 2006. Like, Edge had tons of great moments. DX was feuding with the cheerleaders. Edge and Orton had that really dominant tag title reign where they were beating up all the legends and they were winning matches. You know, they were against Cena and DX all the time.
Can't buy Thor for free anymore?
If you've already fused for him, no.
No, I haven't.
It might have been because you had certain people with you, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I think, it's like, it's, you know. So, I don't think it's... 2006 is a prime year where I don't think it's Cena's fault that stuff happens there. Like, I don't think he personally had a lot of... I think he was just doing what he had to. You know, even 20, like... It's one of these weird things. Like, I think that he...
Yes.
The only thing I could maybe think he'd be responsible for would be, like, his promos. Like, I know if he was told to go out there and cut a cheesy promo, he probably could have done it better than what he did. Like, you could say that the rap promos as a heel and a face when he was doing were cheesy as well, but they still had fun moments to them, but, like...
I've got...
When I say cheesy promos, I mean, like, look at Reigns when he did the Suffering Succotash promo. Like, that's just a cheesy line delivered delivered in a bad promo kind of thing.
What things do I need? I need a sign.
So...
A bless.
And I think the people at the time, like, even look at 2007, like, look at who he was feuding with. He was feuding with Umaga, who, in character, couldn't speak English.
Performing a fusion.
So obviously he has to carry the promo side there, and also sell a beating from a monster. And people complained that he shouldn't have, you know, that he beat the monster, but it's like, well, again, people like, again, I think people like to complain about 2007.
Who's that?
And just look at the feuds. The Umaga feud, the guy couldn't speak English in terms of the character. Which is even more jarring when you think about a couple of years later, they actually had Umaga cutting English promos. I'm not even sure that you remember this. When he was feuding with CM Punk, and they had Umaga cut, like, English promos. I remember this. But it's like, he had to carry it charisma-wise, he had to sell a beating, as well. Same thing for the Khali stuff. The Khali stuff, he had to sell. He had to carry Khali to a great match. No one else, at least in terms of main event level, could carry Khali to a great match. Cena did. You know, he got great matches at a Big Show. And then in 2007, he had great matches with Shawn Michaels, great matches with Orton. That was when the Orton feud. That was when the Orton feud started. The Orton matches started, and then he got hurt.
Nathan, which one of these is better, Brainwash or Fear?
Brainwash makes it so that they will attack other enemies for you for a certain amount of time. Fear makes it so that they will not.
They would like run away.
Fear makes it so that they have a higher chance of running.
Okay.
So I would say Brainwash is better because you still get the experience points when they're defeated, versus if they run away, you don't get the experience points.
Okay.
So it's like, I get the problems, like people were saying Cena was beating everybody in 2006, 2007. It's like, yes, but at the same time, like, look at who his opponents were. Like, again, the Edge stuff wasn't his fault. He couldn't do anything about that. After the Edge feud, he was doing that stupid, like, when they did Cyber Sunday, remember those pay-per-views? It was like, feuding with Big Show and Booker T. Like, you know, people always point to that year-long Cena feud. That year-long Cena title reign, I should say. It's like, okay. The Edge matches were great. Not his fault that Edge didn't get pushed. That was management's fault. Then they moved on to the King Booker and Big Show stuff. Again, he was feuding with people that were heel champions, and that was the thing. Then he did, like, the Umaga feud. Carried that feud in terms of the matches and the charisma side. Then the Shawn Michaels stuff happened. Obviously, great matches, great promos. Again, another situation where Cena should have won. I'm not saying that Shawn Michaels isn't a great performer, but Shawn didn't even want to hold the belt at the time, so he was getting used there to push those stars. Maybe you could say Edge or Orton should have been pushed at that point, but I think they were still building to that, especially since Edge and Orton were on a tear. Then he had the Khali feud, pulled out the best matches possible with Khali, had the charisma and stuff there. Did the Lashley match, had one of Lashley's best matches during that time. And then he was doing the Orton stuff, which we didn't get to see the finality to. I'm assuming what the plan was at that point was to have Orton and Cena last man standing, and then Orton would have beaten Cena. And then, obviously the injury happened. Which, if you remember the Royal Rumble of that year, 08 or whatever, where it was like, Cena came back after like 3 months, and everyone like cheered, and then it was like, wait a second, we're supposed to not like this guy, and then they started booing him again.
Oh, right, because we need those certain levels, yeah. Yes, where's Seth? I'm trying to find Seth. Where the hell is Seth? There you are. I don't know what else I'm missing for you. Oh, your curse anyway. What do I need? I'm trying to get like at least one of each. Unicorn's not going to learn anything else.
I don't know. I like talking wrestling a lot. I just do that a lot of times.
So I need bless. I need wind.
You're missing. So there's 8. There's 8. So you're missing. You've got fire, blizzard, lightning, and you're missing wind. You're missing Psy. You're missing
And
bless.
Is there an almighty?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a second. Okay, there's fire, blizzard, thunder, wind. Then there's bless, curse, Psy, and nuke.
Let me save first as well.
And then there's like other ones that are the status.
I can't save in here, which is weird.
Yeah, you can't save in the Velvet Room. I think you can do it in some of the later ones, but this one you can't for some reason.
I'll just add this.
They should enable you to save in the Velvet Room, to be honest.
This
It's
could
just easier.
Yeah, this could also be this could also help me if I keep leaving and coming back. Maybe it will allow me to not get the malfunctions.
I think in this game it's just a predetermined thing. It's not like 5 Royal, where if you remember in 5 Royal there was like, oh, you get the fusion. What is it called? Fusion. The room where the room goes red, and you have like a higher chance of the thing learning like a bunch of new moves, but then you also have a chance.
It's like
of it
solitary
failing.
confinement, isn't that one?
No, it was like a fusion bonanza or something where it was like you fused enough times in a row, and then it's like there's a chance for it to
Dine.
It seems that it can gain new
Let's
power.
go Gyrodine, but 3 spaces. 2 spaces.
It seems that it can gain
4
new
spaces. Queen Marble.
Power. It seems that it can gain new
4
power.
spaces. Okay.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
Oh, okay, cool. Big decision. Okay, let's do.
there's also 9. There's multiple types as well, because gun and fizz also count.
True.
And so does status. There's also status personas as well, which is the diamond thingy. This diamond thing is
Yeah,
status.
yeah.
Because there's some personas that have those as specialties.
Dodge nuke. Is it weak to nuke? No.
It's not weak to nuke.
Chris is the. That's if something. If
Technical
it's like a
hits.
status-
Technical hits is if you've applied like a status onto something, and then or certain like I think if you've burned an enemy.
Oh, okay.
If you burned an enemy and you use wind, it does more. It gives you a technical hit, which is a knockdown, which is this thing. That's what I think it's for.
Born anew.
Why do they look so worn out when they're about to be executed?
That's their down state.
Ah.
So you know how when you knock them down for that attack, that's I think the idea is like, oh, they're in their down state so that they can't escape the fusion, maybe.
Maybe.
So the idea is you bring them out, you put them in a weakened state, and then you fuse for them or something. But yeah, that might be why.
Wind. Oh.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Give so much more.
Money, so much money. I don't need
It seems
you.
that it can gain new power.
Physical. Don't think I need physical. Got the lightning already. Sigh. I need a sigh. How good are you? 3, 2.
It
Is there any
seems
better
that it can
size
gain
in
new
here?
power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Tingo, it's wind. Then, nuke. Fire.
It seems that it can gain new
Curse.
power.
Lightning. Nope. Bless. I don't think I've got any bless. Any ones I can. That one. Okay. What do you need? Centanta and Principality.
Choose which skill.
Light nuke. Light fire thing. I'm assuming they'll just grab that soon. Regen 1. There's no point in doing that because I'll just skip the thing. I mean, yeah, or can't. Yeah, recon. Media.
Is this the person?
And
Now, let us begin.
You're trying to make like one of every persona.
yeah, just so I can have some variety.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense. To do that.
oh yeah, I still need Psy.
Begin your new sound. It seems that it can gain
So I need
new
a good
power.
Psy.
Keep in mind you can push R1 as well when you
Oh,
no, when you're clicking on a persona to viewer.
oh
You
right.
can push R1 to.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's cool.
Well.
Oh no, I'm just going through the same ones over and over.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's
Are you sure?
yeah. I'm just
Oh,
going through the same-
never mind. How do you? Oh, you can't.
It's like you need to get this. You
Oh,
need
that's what it
this and
means.
this.
Okay, I thought you could skip through and be like, oh, I'm gonna go and do the.
No.
Okay, no. Sarah, thank you for the point contribution. Also, welcome back from the the road trip. Welcome back.
Oh, where'd you go on a road trip? Where'd you go? I guess I can get this.
Choose which.
We just persona ring on. We haven't made any story progress yet. We have
Yeah.
what we beat the boss rematch for
And
Knoe.
Is this the person?
Most of the side quests are done. Right now we have.
Now,
I'm just prepping myself.
Yeah, you're preparing all of the personas for well, all the different types of personas. All different types of personas for yeah, just variety, and then I guess we might do some story. It's covered.
Yeah, I think we're up to story next.
Because I don't think you can traverse around very much far at all.
Yeah.
You're kind of just stuck in. You're just stuck in areas. Because I think you're stuck. Well, have you parked the RV? I can't remember.
I'm currently on the way to leaving, and
I think you were in the. You're still in the area. You're still in Yokohama, aren't you? Where the.
I'm
'Cause we-
still in Osaka.
No, I thought we were in Yokohama because of
I
the
don't
the place where what do you call it? The
Where Medici is?
no, we left there.
Oh, I didn't think we were there.
When the area where they stopped and it was like you talked to each character and you got the bonuses. Wasn't that what you did?
Maybe. I can get one more persona.
Okay, so you've got.
I think I've got one of each, but I just need.
We
maybe,
should have
like,
9.
Physical or. Thing.
You've got all the types.
Okay.
I don't know if physical or gun types exist.
There is physical.
Gun type might exist, but I don't think there are very many gun type
await
personas.
your sound.
Like Seth has gun moves, but I don't think there's any one that's a specific gun type persona.
That it can gain
There might be some fizz ones, but I think they even still sway towards one side.
I think Toncheras might be one.
Potentially. I'm not sure where you can tell.
It's just
Oh,
you have to
right,
click
no.
on them.
Yeah. Hecatoncheras might be. Yoshitsune could be. Yeah, okay, so there are physical personas. So you're looking for ones that don't really have a lot of... You're looking for ones that have, what do you call it? You're looking for ones that have, like, physical attacks.
Yeah, like this, yeah.
Like, mainly. Usually they don't have any elements. Like, I think Hecatoncheras would be...
Siegfried, but my...
A lot of the warrior enemies, like, humanoidish enemy ones.
That's Curse. Kali... No, that's Sai.
Which is weird, because
King Frost, that's
Blizzard.
Bling. There's a Bless, that's probably in the next area.
That's Dominion, I think.
Oh,
I think that's Dominion.
I got Thor already.
That should be Sai, because that's the guy from Persona 5. Remember the creepy guy.
Oh yeah.
The creepy guy in the the creepy guy that likes the models. You know the one that yeah.
Let's just grab this one. Oh, I don't have this persona. Oh, am I missing a persona?
You are missing one of the things there. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh, yes.
You can do that one. It's a triple fusion.
Oh, enough.
There's always some sort of technicality. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'll just leave one spot open.
I mean, I guess you also got to consider that you're going to get a free persona. You're going to get 3 personas.
Yeah.
Potentially in the next areas if you are doing anything like that. So yeah, you're going to get 3 personas at some point.
Just look at this. I'm leveling up Arsene, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So he'd be level 45 before he learns.
Before he learns.
I told you it's Pokemon. I told you it's Pokemon.
Oh god, Arsene is useless.
And Arsene in P5 and Royal is also just equally as useless. Because well, not useless, but he learns all these moves really fast. But in this game, it's literally a Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any point in me like leveling him up now, because it's taking so long.
Like you're gonna have what are you aiming for? Level 99 Arsene?
No, I just want him to get moves. Would that work?
I mean, it kind of works.
Okay,
I guess.
Let's try
Maybe.
to make some of these better. Like, let's change this one from like. I'll probably change it from Megarian to Agidine, at least. So let's just start off with this.
Okay.
You heavy fire damage, medium fire damage. Okay, this is an area, but I'll carry this one. So it's smaller, but it is powerful. More powerful. Okay. No. You.
How much power?
You only have Divine Grace. What does Divine Grace do?
If you push square? No, it doesn't work.
You toggle.
You might have to do it outside of this area because this is a level up area.
Okay.
Usually you'd have to go and Divine Grace, from what I remember, does that increase healing abilities? Maybe.
An amp.
Maybe.
He's gonna have 2 lots.
It might increase level up. I can't remember exactly.
Like amp. Okay, he gets 2 moves there.
What?
2 moves? No, only 1 move.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
I'm-
can't use. Oh yeah, it's because I'm not up to the certain thing. Never mind.
Yeah, it's because you
They can't go over the
you
level
can't go
that I-
over your level. I don't think there's a so in
Okay.
the main games you can go over your level.
Right.
If you have the certain persona, sorry, the confidant link. I think from what I remember, there was a confidant link that allowed you to fuse for things over your level, but you had to pay extra money, something like that.
Right.
I think from what I remember.
Let's see what this one gives you in the next one. Maraconda.
Yeah, that's the defense in decrease.
Don't need that. Sure, what do you need?
How much power will you add?
Kruger. And this. Yes.
This is what you chose.
Okay.
You need to train your Pokemon.
Here's a thing move. Medium curse. Oh,
Yes.
we get rid of Kruger. Because I've already got my Kruger.
Fix this up so it's there. That's better. Sometimes the ears would just fall onto the side or backwards.
What you chose.
Okay.
You're nearly finished.
Boost.
You're nearly there.
Yes,
there you go.
Cyodine.
Yes, Cyodine. That's the heavy to 1. Heavy damage to 1 persona.
How much power will you add?
Bufudine.
This is what you chose.
No, it's just Bufudine. That's heavy blizz to 1, or heavy ice to 1.
Yeah. Okay. So Agidine. I'm keeping that one. Medium ice to a wide area. High chance to forget. Wide area. Maps. I think this one. Get rid of this one.
How much power will you add?
It's a passive. Someone else will just put the passive on.
Okay.
Okay, it was right. It was the healing skill increase, yeah.
Okay, get rid of this.
So you've already got Mediarama and Diorama, so that means you're now going to heal for even more if you use Kakurihime.
Cool.
So they already have a set, like, use.
Power will you add?
Got an amp. And let's do this one.
You chose.
Okay.
And triple down. Cool. And I can't do you anymore because
Yeah, you've maxed out on your level at the moment.
my levels.
Your level's not good enough.
And you're finished, and you're finished, and you're finished. Okay. Oh, I need to register you all.
You wish to browse the would you like to read? This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Should I register the rest of us?
It's not. I'm not the one playing. It's your choice. You get to make a choice. Your choice is what?
the wrong choice.
Are you making the wrong choice? Are you
I
sure?
have no idea.
I don't know.
Okay, now we can, I think, do actual story. What's the time, by the way?
1:30.
I apologize for starting so late with the story. I just had some requests to do and needed prep personas, and maybe it's also best to, because I did get a recipe.
See if you come up with a new recipe.
Yeah, I got I did get a recipe for churrasco. Ow. Not high enough to cook the dish. What's the bond points for that?
Let's see.
Which one? This one. Okay, just need 5 points, so I'll do that. Okay, let's do some story.
Listen to me.
Yes, the Zane's up and running again.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Because you're going to the radio tower.
Yeah.
Because you've got to go to the radio tower to determine Gotta go to the radio tower to determine who turned Emma back on.
Yeah.
I guess is the best way.
It's probably damn, the other guy.
Point is,
I can't remember his name though.
Well, Kanoe's been...
Not Kanoe, the other one. The story will advance significantly past this point. It is recommended you save your progress. Okay, fam. Need a moment.
Yes, please save the game. Please save your game.
Hopefully it won't be too long.
It depends. Sometimes the plot dumps... It depends on how long, like... Sometimes they can go for a decent amount of time.
let's go.
Like, this is there's been times that this has happened before, and it's like, oh, it's... Yeah.
What is going on?
This is not good. Why are they all doing that?
I don't know. But they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain. What the?
Yeah, they're like complete zombies. They're so chill sounding. Like those damn like zombies that that movie critic had to do.
Oh.
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
The Promised Land.
Beginning navigation.
Oh no, this sending them straight into.
What happened?
Emma was like, "Welcome to the Promised Land," and it's
Oh.
like beginning navigation. It's like, oh, they're going right into the jail. Da, 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 da. And this is actually looks like an actual jail.
Tell me. Yeah.
Well, it could be another one of those things where it's like the public jail. Remember, like Mementos?
The keyword.
Wasn't Mementos like basically the public's
We just went through
Yeah.
jail?
we were involuntarily dragged in this world.
The Promised Land could have been the keyword.
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos. Mementos? It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible. What next, Joker? He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were about.
What's the level for everyone? 65, 50, 50, 64, 64.
Yeah, this is another part that makes this game a lot harder, is like managing the levels, because not everyone levels up at the same time, so it's like you've got to now like level everyone up, because at least with 5 and Royal they gave you the Confidant, they gave you like the extra so much percent of they gained so much percent of experience gained from the party. So they can at least catch up. Here they cannot.
Remember, learn a new skill and knows over 8. Would you like to override a skill? Yes. He's learned all these skills, so I can swap the skills out. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that then. Get rid of this. Put on Zionga. Get rid of Zionga. Put on the Electric Burst. Get rid of 0. Add the attack master. I think that's it. You're fine. Oh no, cancel it. Skill change no. Confirm. Set the skill, yes. Oh, and you have some too. Okay, get rid of. Get rid of this one for nuke boost. Get rid of Freyla for Freydine. I should probably look at everybody else's stats because I don't think I've been doing this since the last time we did it. Let's go to Diaz, see what there is. What else there is. Meteorama. Fine. What do you have? Oh, it's Cydine. Okay. CO Cydine. Goes on there. I think you're fine. I'm gonna double check the others too, by the way. While you from the corner. Skill details. Oh. Yes, recalm. Get rid of recalm for this. And get rid of that. You can put a wind boost on, so Corolla wind boost. Okay. You're fine. Put that on you. Dodge fire. Oh no, dodge. These can't stack, can it? Dodge fire and.
I
fire
think
won't
it
stack?
specifically mentions like that they can't stack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So you want to, if it doesn't stack, you want the one that's I think evade is better than dodge.
Right.
Yeah.
She doesn't have anything.
Which again, I think the reason they changed it here compared to the other games is because it's like the turn-based one, it's different. But like this is not turn-based; it's more like I don't think they want you to be able to have like a almost perfect dodge chance.
That's probably why you liked him so much. For increased attack from an ally, temporarily increase the defense and crit damage. Removes all buffs.
I should write something.
Okay, so you can't even return from the jail at this point.
Yeah, because we got sucked into the
Yeah.
jail.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
Say so. Tried exiting. No such luck. Means all we can do is press on. Keep ready. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh, where did I get bugs?
You didn't even notice
Where
that
did I get bugs?
you might have just got him.
Oh, maybe.
Because I saw teddy bears.
Oh, I didn't. I just
Yeah.
like, what are those weird things? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I was playing Legends ZA and there's a group that they call themselves the Fist of Justice
In what?
in Premier Legends ZA.
Oh.
Please do. This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know.
Welcome back.
This is out of their effing mind.
What breed of dog is your dog? I love dogs. I like cats too. What breed of dog do you have? My stock is full.
Yeah, the persona stock.
Oh, persona stock.
Yup, swing. Is going well now?
Sure is. Thanks to you all. Boss and I are working on the last details of our plan. Worst comes to worst, June will be able to bring the hammer down without me. You're right. But that's not on the table unless we can get out of here.
Cute. I love German shepherds.
They must ask again tomorrow. Oh, Nova, you're not gonna believe what people are actually suggesting is gonna happen. I don't think it should happen. It doesn't make any sense to do.
Ah, it's Freddy Fazbear.
People want Reigns and Rollins to form the Shield again.
Oh, okay.
They want Reigns and Rollins to team back up against the Shield.
Oh, what about the third guy?
He's not coming back.
Oh. Yeah. Dean, no,
Yeah.
Dean Ambrose, yeah. What's he doing now? Is he retired or is he gone elsewhere? Maybe other company?
He's with the other company.
Ah.
Because Vince gave him a stupid gimmick where he vaccinated himself from the fans and wore a gas mask. No, not really. Not really. When you think about it, like Reigns, I think has specifically stated on multiple occasions that he would never go back with Rollins. And also, it makes no sense for the look of his. Like, why would he go back to wearing the vest and stuff again? Why would he want to go back to wearing the Shield vest and? It's like a regression at this point. Like, when Reigns was before Reigns changed his appearance, like, his whole gimmick was like, he was just the guy wearing the Shield vest all the time. Like, he didn't really change. What's Rollins gonna do? Come out in like a rainbow-colored... Is he gonna come out in like a rainbow-colored Shield vest or something like that now? Just laughing with glasses on? Is that what it's gonna be? Because... just because they get back into the gear doesn't mean that they're gonna be as good as they were when they first started. Like, who's the third member of the Shield gonna be? LA Knight? They're gonna get LA Knight to be the third member of the Shield? Is Punk gonna be in the vest? I don't know. Like, doesn't make any sense. Could you imagine if they did that? They had Punk, Reigns, and Rollins as the Shield. After everything that's happened in the past year. There are people that are theorizing that Becky is the leader of the Vision, which also doesn't make any sense. There are people that think that Becky turned on Rollins, that Becky would turn on her own husband in storyline. That's like having Becky, Charlotte, and Paige do the submission sorority again.
Severe physical damage or
like, could you imagine if they went back and did that, where it was Becky, Charlotte, and Paige? Remember that? Remember when they did that group? And they wanted to call the damn... They called the team the submission sorority? Which definitely doesn't lead to... Yeah, well, they keep making references to, like, oh, that feels like the only insult that they have for Rollins now, where it's like, oh, like, your wife is a bigger star than you are, and it's like, okay, maybe like a few years ago, but...
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Can they have a glasses sorority? They might be. I mean, again, they told them... I've told you the story before. They were going to be called the submission sorority, and they told them, you can't call us that, it leads to a certain site, and sure enough... Then they gave them the most lame name ever, Team PCB. Who would be a part of the glasses? Who would be a part of the glasses sorority? So it'd be Liv Morgan. It'd be EO and I don't know who the other one would be. I'm getting back the glasses that I never lost.
Someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either. My primary directive is to grant humanity.
Yeah, so it'd be EO, Sky, Liv Morgan, and Roxanne. Is that who it would be?
And instead, beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the promised land.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, you're right, Ember has become sentient. prancing. I knew
Bum,
it.
bum, bum.
I knew it.
Crazy around.
Plot twist. Kind
I knew it.
of. Someone had to turn her back on.
Ichinose-san.
I knew as soon as she had an icon.
Yeah, that's hence the whole. Once you've played one Persona game, you kind of already have an idea of who the main players are.
Yeah, I mean, like, as soon as I saw that she had an icon, I was like, she must be bad. Especially since she made the thing. She's the one who made the prototype, she's been able to access everything. Of course, like, as soon as it got shut down,
Rhea can go find her
I
glasses.
immediately was like, that's
Wait. You have to do the whenever you're not acting surprised.
No, Oh, wait, what? No, she's
Wait.
the villain? Oh. As soon as one, I immediately thought that she was some type of villain as soon as I saw her first icon at the very start.
Yeah.
I also thought that after the thing got shut down, she would have been the only one who was able to access it.
So was
because she
her
had the
vendetta
code.
against tissues because she's always got an Ichinose?
True. I
Rhea
knew
can
it.
go find her glasses, but she found her promo skills.
One Ichinose, the one and only. So you're a Persona user too? Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special.
I mean, I don't know. I think like Rhea is great in terms of the in-ring stuff. Like she's put on some fantastic matches,
Lend her a hand. And of
but the promos are like very much the same. Like
course, over to this world.
she needs something. Like I don't know. It's like Cody, I guess, where like
Fire, right?
the matches. Like even then, Cody's like kind of
That's why it's her prime directive.
like you can tell that.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here? I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it.
All because of me.
Emma's doing. What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
AI is evolving.
It sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She
And like Seth's gone. He's too injury prone at this point.
She did do
Like,
something
I'm not sure if you saw the Cody match, but like he
was getting the majority.
they're saying that they think he injured himself on that coast to coast headbutt that he did because he landed on his shoulder a certain way. Like you look at how he landed, it didn't look like a great landing.
Emma wants to change everyone's heart.
People are. I'm not even kidding you. People are thinking that this is a swerve. People are thinking that Roland's intentional, like all this stuff with that's the problem with doing these things like this. Is like
Told you she has a
you don't know if people are really injured or not. And like they did that whole SummerSlam thing where it looked like he was hurt and it was a fake injury. Now people are thinking the same thing's happening here. They're thinking that Rollins is going to fake the injury up until the Punk title defense, and then it's going to be revealed that he was never faking the injury and that he was. And then there are people that think, they think that Roman. There's people that think that Roman is going to be the one in charge of the Bronze, which doesn't make any sense because they've been targeting him since like the start. They think that Punk is the leader of the Bronze, which means that
Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development
thing. I mean, there's only one obvious answer to this.
activities.
Um,
Cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing
that
love for Medice.
Bronson Reed and Bron Breaker are answering to a higher power. That higher power is not,
So I started looking into the Emma.
that higher power is just simply not Paul Heyman. It's again, they're gonna film, you have to think bigger than that, so you've got to finish the trilogy out.
Yeah.
You've got Bronson Reed,
Curious about this
you've got Bron Breaker.
That's how I learned about all of it.
No! Not even, it's gonna be,
The monarchs. Then I suppose
the final piece of the puzzle. It's like LeBron James debuting in WWE. It has to be.
Showing up in Sendai was pure luck.
Yoshida all along.
LeBron James is going to debut for WWE, and he's gonna be the higher power
I knew
that was instructed Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed to do what they did. It's gonna be they're gonna form the Bron Squad.
I knew it wasn't a coincidence that they're like that. I went to go. She went to come over to us at the damn cafe.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw her at the cafe, I was like, she's saucy, she's bad. I don't trust her. Especially since she's the one you created Emma in the first place. Or of course she's gonna be there.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along. And because they can't replace...
Also, spoilers if...
that's the other thing as well, it's like...
in the middle of a playthrough for this.
That's the other thing as well, is that it can't be like... So if they're going to reform the Shield, it's going to be Roman, Seth, and Steph Curry. They have to bring Steph Curry in, so it's going to be... That's going to be the match. It's going to be the Shield, comprised of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Steph Curry, versus... the Bron Squad of... Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, and LeBron James, managed by Paul Heyman. That's the match. It has to be. That's what WWE are planning for, I think. That's where we're heading.
Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart. That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of...
Oh, that's right. I don't think she knows about Sophia, does she?
No.
Because she knows who we are, but she doesn't know about...
However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans. Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered. They sought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Also, I have to ask you, Nova, because a lot of people are saying this. Does Cody Rhodes turning heel change all the fix all the problems? Because that's what I see a lot of people saying, and I'm not sure.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us? Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore. What are you saying, Ichinose?
Oh, great, another deity.
And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the braves. Ichinose, why do this? It's kind of
It's always the deities, isn't it?
the little failure that you are.
Although this is, I think, the first time that an actual person has referenced the deity.
Maybe this.
Like, not even like Shido knew about Yaldabaoth. Like, Yaldabaoth was just manipulating the scenes from behind. Was manipulating behind the scenes.
Uh-oh.
Sophie!
The hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to.
Oh, my face, Sophie. Jeez.
Yep.
I shouldn't have leveled her up.
Yep.
Now get going, Sophia.
Very reminiscent of when you had to fight Kasumi.
Yeah, so I shouldn't have leveled her up. Is essentially what you're saying?
No, she still would have her own. She would still have her own stuff anyway.
They require elimination.
Like even if you didn't level her up, she would have still
Is she weak to anything?
She's weak to curse.
Which one is? Yeah, let's try Alcet. What's Alcet gonna do? Where is she?
There's no point in talking to her.
Oh, she's dodging out the way. Crap.
You really are the one who made Sophie? Yes, she might just be it early.
Yeah, she's like completely dodging out the way from all my persona attacks. Yeah, she is. Okay.
Really have to go all out here?
No! You can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous. She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world?
I think we're just gonna. This is like a timed thing.
Ah,
Yeah,
it was a
timed thing.
yeah. I hate those, especially when you use items. Like, I hate it when you use items in a boss fight that you can't win,
Yeah.
and then they don't give them back to you.
Just hold on, Sophie!
And there's her persona.
Oh, we're bleeding.
Mm.
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Uh-oh.
Hey! Behind you!
No.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself.
Who's that Pokemon?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel? Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff. It's just for appearances.
Wow. She has such a just casual demeanor and explaining like,
Yeah.
heartless.
Well, I doubt you get it. Phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would
I mean, this is at least different, where it's like she doesn't have any. I mean, there are people that are like this that don't have feelings.
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this. What the? What? Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
I love the way the arm was. It's a good arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, is the only one that's on his feet. He landed on his feet.
Here's where we're cast deep underground.
They got blasted by that red crystal. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona. Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie. I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command. Sacrificed herself.
That's also another thing that I wanted to mention as well. Like, we don't know what Cena's gonna do wrestling wise post his retirement career.
Grab Sophie and track down the exit.
Because I will say, like, The Rock hasn't officially retired yet, I guess. But if the booking stuff with the Cena thing is his doing and his influence, I don't know if we should even say that like The Rock's post wrestling career stuff is anything to write home about.
Oopsie.
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining altitude.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know how beat up his body is, to be honest, because I mean he doesn't have any children. I don't think he had a plan of having any children, Cena.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard something about him having like a cancer diagnosis.
I don't know about it. He had some people have had skin cancer stuff, but that's a bit different to thing. But he doesn't have cancer. If he had actual cancer, he wouldn't be wrestling. Would he?
Oh, I don't know.
I hope that he gets a chance to relax. I would love for him to write a
It's just
book.
that I saw online, so like it can be false anyway.
I would love for Cena or someone to write, even Undertaker. I would love for them to like write a book. Like I like what Undertaker's doing with like those podcast stuff, where it's like he just talks about all this stuff because he's been around for so long. Like the biggest flag against Cena's okay, the biggest argument you could say outside the biggest argument against Cena being the greatest of all time is that you didn't see him perform on that high level outside of the WWE.
Hey, Havoc.
Welcome in, Havoc. Thank you for swinging by. Hope all is well. How was stream? I think you'd started like shortly after I started, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Hope all is well. We are, well, what have we done today? What have we done? We did a bunch of side quests for 2 hours.
My apologies.
We got lost for a little while.
My apologies.
We leveled up a whole bunch of personas.
My apologies.
And then now we have the revelation that AI is bad.
I knew the villain all along.
She knew the villain all along, but acted like she didn't know because she didn't know.
No, I was like, well, like I did know, but I was like, as soon as I saw the images, like she's gotta be bad. She wouldn't have a image like that, like out of nowhere for nothing.
We're doing good today. I didn't stream yesterday. I pretty much like. I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't go into any streams yesterday. I didn't do anything like that. I just wanted to. I wanted to, but just things came up and we wouldn't have been able to stream today if it was otherwise, and also other stuff would have happened. So it's like, you know what? We're just not going to stream tomorrow. Yesterday, and I just focused on. I didn't bother with anything. No streams. No nothing. I just did some stuff for myself. Especially since tomorrow I may stream. I'm not sure. But welcome in regardless.
We have to stop her, no matter what.
This streaming every night is stomping you. Oh, have you really been going every day? Because I mean, I don't stream every single day. I
You should take a break.
I usually take Sundays off just for. Oh, yeah. I mean, it does take out a lot, especially if you go like. It's
Try
like
to get plenty of rest if you can.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow and the first, second, and third placement.
What was it, sorry?
They got our first, second, and third on the points system thing, which actually worked. I can now check this now to make sure that it works. Yes, it can't be reclaimed anymore. Good. We're having a good time zone. We are playing some. Oh, there you go.
Oh, hi Havoc, how's it going?
Yeah. I get why though. It's, once you start getting into a streak of streaming, it's hard to just stop.
Wait, it's over? That's why. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
It's hard to stop wanting to stream, you know. Like the only reason I take a break for one day is because, well, usually we do the weekdays, the weekly stream today, and then she usually wants a day off for Genshin, and the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't have any PlayStation games at the moment to be working on. Once I get back to that, I'll probably do those on Sundays as well. I don't know, I just really like streaming. But again, once we get down to the PlayStation stuff, that and I've got to do trophies, I might do smaller streams, because stuff just takes a long time. Thank you for the follow, Space on X as well, I greatly appreciate it. I'm a bit distracted at the moment.
You shouldn't be distracted, I should be the one distracted.
Yes, but I've got to maintain you, Because I've got to maintain you, the chat.
Do you need to hold my
make
hand
sure-
when I play the game?
Yes. Hey, you spent like an hour on normal difficulty fighting that one boss, remember?
Hey, I at least attempted normal difficulty. You didn't.
Yeah, I can say that for sure.
And I at least found out, like, how to do
Yes,
stuff.
I know. Yes, okay. Okay. That's enough. That's enough out of you. You do meet a lot of amazing people.
Why even?
But it is taxing in time-wise.
Oh, that defense boost, that must be like a passive that I keep getting. I keep getting like a defense boost passive.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Hang on, let me just revert to my normal form so that I can you can just listen to the dulcet tones of Schmexy voice here. Here you go.
Pika is sad. Oh, poor Pika.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. We couldn't see Pika's face during the whole time.
You couldn't? Even when I put the hip down?
No, the ears were in the way.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, I could say that for sure, that I've made some really great friends from streaming.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And also just like, it's like I was saying before, like I'm really thankful for my community being so accommodating towards Allison coming on stream for a week, or even like before then when she's just chatting and stuff, like everyone's very super respectful, everyone's really nice, and yeah, you know, I couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest, like.
Why some of them all look like creeps to me?
It's like what I said to Fox when it was for her birthday stream or whatever, like when she thanked everyone, it's like, well, you know, like it's also on you for bringing everyone together and having a community to be able to even do something like that in the first place. So it's the same thing with any streaming community, like obviously without the people that are amongst that, it's just me in a Pikachu onesie playing a video game. At least I can...
The rest of the year you'll be in a Pikachu.
Yes. That, like, at least with people around to watch and chat and stuff, it's like it's more than, it feels like it's more than just that.
Oh, there is a checkpoint. Iodine. Probably get rid of Malzio.
But yeah, Caddies has been doing like a lot of horror games. Obviously for Spoopy month.
Where is...
Fortunately, I'm out of horror games at the moment. Like, I know I could go back and play older ones, but I also want to get through this backlog and also do other stuff. But I'm happy that everyone has their own spooky season plans and other things and stuff like that.
Is this the lost lost gel? This is the 7th jail?
Yeah, it might be the last. Okay. Is it the last? There's 7 sins, because remember each jail is based on a different sin, so... I know that there's 8 story trophies, but that story trophy might be for the ending.
Okay.
Which, I don't remember if that's a palace or if it's just a thing.
I don't know. If there is an 8th one, just don't tell me about the...
If there is a what?
If there is an 8 jail, just don't tell me about the, who the villain is. Even though I probably think it's that older guy. I would say that older guy might have...
Okay, so...
But Emma is a pretty big
You've
one.
done... That is the first time I think I've seen a Center Scorch in chat.
Oh no, I've seen Center Scorch in chat.
Feels like it's been a long time.
When we got blasted, noticed beforehand how it charged up.
Wait, what?
I should be able to cut off its
Capcom execs were bewildered that people might want to play original Resident Evil. I'm not bewildered at all. People love the original Resident Evil games.
Isn't that a first-person shooter?
No, it's
I was hoping it was first-person.
She could use it right away. She would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
I'm not sure why anyone would be surprised. Why would executives at Capcom be surprised? Maybe they're thinking, oh well, people wouldn't want to go back and play it because of the graphics. But it's like, again, the whole graphics debate is just what annoys me with video games. It's like, people don't go back to play video games. People don't go back to play video games for the graphics. I can go back and play Pokemon Gen 2 because Pokemon Gen 2 is very nostalgic and it has lots of... Like, I love the story, I love the 16 badges.
Sophie right there.
Almost done with getting tits ready for Halloween. Ah, see, you've got to do that. Are you gonna have it like throwing pumpkins and stuff? The voice lines not so much, but they are iconic now. I mean, again, this video game series was made in 1998. It doesn't like... I don't...
What's the time, by the way?
2:23.
Okay. Thank you.
It's just like... I would go back in time and play all these games on the PlayStation 1 and 2 all over again, then go and play a lot of the modern stuff. Because at least I know that it works. And I don't have to worry about DLCs and bonus collector special editions and downloading giant patches and games not working and all these other things. Like, everyone wants to go back and say, like, oh, no one wants to play the old games anymore. It's like, well, the old games were better. The old games were just better. Everything's gonna be a long, epic journey now. Here's a 100-hour game. Not that I'm complaining, I play games that are 100 hours too. I love Dragon Quest XI. 200 hours for the Platinum. I absolutely loved and adored that game. That's how you make a 200-hour game into something that's incredibly fun and incredibly full of variety. And then people are going to proclaim GTA 6 as the greatest game of all time. I guarantee it. Just wait for May 2026 or June 2026. Wait for that to happen. Like, everybody, like, if you think that you're sick of watching Fortnite and sick of watching, like, multiplayer stuff, GTA is going to be nothing that most people are going to be playing for the entire month. I guarantee it. Not that I will eventually play GTA 6 at some point as well. But I don't care about the online. I like to play through the story and do all that other stuff. I don't care about online at all. That game's gonna be played for non-stop for like a month, and everyone's gonna get spoiled, and it's gonna be all over the place, and you're gonna get sick of seeing GTA 6. And it's gonna be like that for a while. So wait for everyone to proclaim it's the greatest game of all time. And I mean, if it ends up being like that, then fine, but still. I'm more than happy going back and playing all my older games and waiting. And playing the games that get voted on. Because, I mean, I have a lot of RPGs I'm enjoying. Story games. I have my multiplayer game for the week, I have my co-op game. They're trying to do more co-op stuff. That's what I enjoy.
I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future too. I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people...
Hopefully you're able to get everything ready for Halloween though, Havoc, because how far away is that? Like, it's the end of October, isn't it? 31st or 30th? So it's like what, 12 days, 13 days away? Yeah. So it's almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. But yeah, we already finished our Halloween game for... Well, we finished our Halloween game for... we finished our Halloween game for the month, but we'll come back to it to get the remaining, like, collectibles and stuff. But I'm happy with the... If I could imagine the perfect game, what would it look like? It's hard to say, like... What's considered perfect? Like, I like a lot of variety games. I don't think that's a... I think that's like... I don't think there's really an answer to that question. Like, what's considered perfection? Like, how do I pick a game? Like, I like multiple genres. I like multiple music styles. I don't think that's a question that can be really answered. Like, what's considered perfect? Like, like 2D games, 3D games, top-down games, like all these perspectives have great uses, you know, side-scrollers. What type of music do you want? Do you want rock music? Do you want, you know, like pop music? Do you want something stylish? Like it's a question that can't really be answered. Like I think if you know, I can say that Persona 5 Royal is my favorite game of all time, but it doesn't have, like, absolutely everything that I love in a video game in it. Like, the graphics are great, the music is great, the characters are great, the story is great, the gameplay is great, but there's, you know, you could say, well, there's no hack and slash in the game, there's no, I don't know, there's, like, a lot of other things that aren't in the game that exist in games that I like as well, like... There's not a giant open world to visit, like... There's not really a great answer for that question, like, what is considered perfection? What would be the ideal video game? And it's like, well, I like variety, I'll give you a good example, Yakuza 0, like, Yakuza 0 has a great story, great characters, the music is good in the fights, like, the graphics look good for what they're supposed to be, but then the minigame variety, it's like you've got pool and mahjong and karaoke and things like that. Those are sort of just there to sort of like entertain you kind of thing. I don't think there's a good answer. I don't have an answer for you. It's like asking what's your ideal movie or ideal like things like I can't really know until I wouldn't really know. So maybe it is just an illusion. Like you can't ever achieve perfection. So how would you know what it looks like if no one's ever achieved perfection? Like even if I say that Persona 5 Royal is a perfect game and the best of all time, like there are still going to be problems that occur if you play it multiple times. Same thing with you in RE4 Remake, like, I'm sure if I asked you what were the problems with RE4 Remake, you'd have something. You might still say it's a perfect game because you can overlook some of those faults, but it still has faults that make it, imperfect. So I think honestly it might just be up to the beholder. Kind of like how people say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Like what someone else considers beautiful, that's their interpretation of what is beautiful. That doesn't mean that I have to agree with it or that everyone else has to agree. If you find something beautiful, that is your opinion. Like at the end of the day, why am I trying to tell you that you can't like something because I don't like something? It's like, I think that's the same thing that happens with any form of media. If you like something and think that it's perfect, I can't deny you otherwise because I'm not you. And so it's ultimately up to the person. If that person in their mind and soul and thing feels like this is perfection, I don't think there's any reason to say that it's not in their eyes. Like they will always think that way. And there's no use in trying to change that. Which is why I think there's a bit of a problem nowadays with, like, if someone has an opinion, a very strong opinion on something, and voices it publicly, that someone will attack them for this is why it's not this and this is why it's not that. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's your own opinion. You can make that, and it's the right that you have as a human to be able to voice that opinion and not be ridiculed for it. Like, and I mean, we're not perfect individuals, we're not perfect humans, but again, we're not trying to be. I don't think trying to attempt that is just not. And like, I'll give a good example, like coming from people that do trophy hunting. I know people that have 100% perfect profiles.
Remember what I told you?
That have 100% perfect profiles on thing, but then I ask them like, oh, do you want to play this game? Do you want to play that game? I think you'd really like it. And their answer is always like, no, I don't want to play this game, because if I play this, I'm not going to be able to get my 100%. I'm not going to be able to keep my 100%. But it's like, you're purposely missing out on something that you're going to enjoy for the sake of keeping a 100% profile. And so to me, that's flawed in the sense of like, you want to be perfect, but you don't want to taint that at all. So therefore, you're showing the is this her backstory now?
Yeah, I think so.
Where did conversation debate go? Out the window. The social media is where it went. That's what's happened. That's why I try to keep cordial, like, conversation with everyone. Like, I can disagree with things, but I also I try to look at stuff from the middle ground. I don't like to take a side. If I like something or hate something, I can voice that, but I can see both sides of the argument. Now it's become extreme one side, extreme the other side, and then everybody else is like, oh, you have to pick a side. It's like, no, you do not. You do not have to pick a side in anything. You can think of it logically.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it wasn't
Like, you can approach any situation with logic and just thought, and just say, hey, I recognize that this side has this view and this side has that view, but I also recognize that I don't have to pick a side, and I can just be like, let's just have a look and see, like, what parts of this and what parts of that, because again, the minute that you say that you pick one side or the other side, they're going to immediately counteract that, and by saying, oh, well, if you support this side, it means that you support this, and it's like, no, it means that I support some things that this says, but not everything that this thing says. There's no compromising. You don't listen to people. You need to have a, I'm over that sort of thing.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
Yeah, but I think it's okay. I think it's more okay to be neutral as well. I think it's okay to take one side or the other. I think that's perfectly fine too. Like, it should be fine to do one thing or the other or the thing. Like, it was at a point where I think it's just, I think certain things are just tearing. I think certain things are just tearing things apart, you know. And I'm not sure where it started. I honestly don't know where. I don't know where. I think maybe maybe this is the good argument to say. Maybe it always existed. Let's just say it always existed. Maybe these things always existed, but it's probably more prevalent because of social media. That might be what it is. That might be the correct answer to give. If you look at the age before social media was a thing, obviously there was extreme one side and extreme other side beliefs and on all sorts of things. But because you only had the community that you knew in person, it was kept within that community kind of thing. But now that we have social media, everybody has an opinion. Everybody's opinion is public. Everybody can pick whatever side they want to pick, and then that's where the big debate happens. We're not just dealing with a local, like, oh, you're just chatting amongst the neighbors. We're talking about you're chatting amongst so many different people from so many different upbringings across the entirety of the world.
Who's that Pokemon?
So it's one of those balancing acts where I think it's always existed, it's just not existed in a public forum as much as it does now because of the internet. I think the internet has brought so many people together, but that also that togetherness also means that you have a melting pot of opinions that are gonna constantly keep getting you know, how do I put it this way? It'd be like if the world was a giant stew pot, right? If the world was a giant stew pot and the objective was to make the greatest tasting soup of all time, or the greatest tasting stew of all time, and everybody was putting ingredients in, and then somebody's like, hey, I like paprika a lot, I want to put more paprika into the soup, into the stew, but then this other person goes and says, well, if you put too much paprika in, it's going to counteract the lemon juice that I try to put in. But then this person's going to say, oh, if you put this in thing, I'm going to have to add sugar in to make sure that it's thing, because
It's getting a bit loud.
That's what it's like, though. Like, I think that's what it is. It's like we're all trying to make a stew, and we all have different opinions on how to make the perfect stew. But instead of talking amongst ourselves about how much we should do, we just like, no, we're gonna put in all the paprika, we're gonna put in all the salt, we're gonna put in all the lemon juice, we're gonna put in everything, all this, and then what do you get at the end? Just disorder and stuff like that, like. But that's probably what it is. If I really had to break it down.
Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
And I like debating. I like debating different like subjects. I like talking amongst different people because I think I have a more understanding of like respecting someone else's opinion over just like, oh, you're a John Cena fan, I should hate you or something. It's like, oh, you like this thing? It's like, no, it's like I see the appeal. I see the appeal of why you like this person, and if I don't like this person as much, it doesn't mean that we should be immediate enemies and we should just like disagree on everything. It's like, just you know, like, here's my reasoning of why I think this is, and here's your reasoning, and then you have a back and forth like that. Yeah, but he's still respectful about it. That's the other thing as well. It's like, he's still respectful about it. But not everyone thinks that way. I think it's just that might be where the generational gap comes in with different ways that people are bringing up. If you've been brought up to always... If you've been brought up the whole time knowing that the internet was a thing, you're gonna have a way different opinion than I did, because I didn't get access to the internet until maybe, well, late 90s. Whereas I know people who are older than me.
Even if she already has one.
That could be an evolution.
Yeah, probably just evolution.
Yeah. This is a really fun sort of thing. So I don't know, I think that's just where... That's probably what it is. Which is probably why it's hard for people to beat me in an argument. Because I usually... my responses aren't to... My response is to when someone insults something. Or when my response is always to be very logical. Very logical about how I respond. And just think through... And that's also something in terms of my growth as well, because... when I was a kid, I had to learn stop, think, and do a lot, because I would often do things, I would often just do things without thinking of the consequences. And so maybe through being, through growth, I've been able to develop more on that. But I think that's why I just don't get triggered by a lot of things. Like, I know it's in a joking way, of course. But, you know, like... I think me and Havoc have talked about this before, where it's like, I don't really give away a lot of things that people can throw at me as a quote-unquote insult or a joke. Because I respond in a way that... I respond in a way that doesn't, like... That thinks through everything. A lot of people will, like, you know, if someone says that you know, I play Marvel Rivals. If I'm playing badly in a Marvel Rivals game, and someone keeps spamming, oh, you suck, and you do all this, that, and the other sort of thing, like all these other things, my responses to them are either, one, just to ignore it, because I don't really care, or two, I just respond, like, in a logical thinking manner, and it's like it either just gets resolved there, or they keep trash talking, which in that case is just entertaining to me. I'm not gonna get triggered on the internet by people playing a video game. It just doesn't. It's just beyond me now. I really don't care. I really don't care, like, what people have to think. Especially when it starts getting into, like, more and more, like, worse insults, because it's just like, you know, these people are exposing themselves. These people are exposing themselves for who they really are, and at that point they're just advertising it to everybody else, so it's like, well... Unless they're doing, you know, the only time I've ever had to really step in is, at least in terms of streaming, has been when it's against, you know, terms of service, like playing Jackbox that one time, where people were spamming the N-word. It's like, I've met a lot of people through Twitch that that would be really offended by that, and I immediately had to, like, you know, delete that out, because it's you just can't go around and allow that to be seen. And I don't support those. I don't support that kind of language kind of thing. That's not something that I want in a community, and it's not something that I want to advertise as this is okay.
Oh, Sophie is just immediately just part of the party.
Yeah.
So who'd they get rid of? They got rid of Mercado. Okay. Put Mercado in and get rid of Luigi.
So I don't know. It could be cultural. It could be cultural, because now children nowadays are growing up with TikTok and AI around. So now they're gonna think, and children are growing up with TikTok, with AI, with not understanding the history and knowledge of certain words, so they just hear them on the internet. They're playing multiplayer games at a young age, so they're hearing words and just thinking, yeah, it's okay to just say this without knowing the context and why. It's a generational thing. It's like what I've discussed this before with people. I don't remember ever having to be taught what racism was, because I was always taught to respect everybody equally and fairly. And I also went to a school that had so many different cultures and religions and ethnicities that it just did not occur to me to even do that.
She knows the things now, the personas.
Yeah. So, whereas I've talked to people from the US specifically, and they had told me, like, it was almost like that sort of thing was a daily occurrence. People looking at you the wrong way, people making snide comments, and it's like, I never had to deal with that, because you know, the closest thing that I had to deal with that was stuff with my autism, which at that point, you know, was not, you know, they looked at it a different way. Some of the things that would happen now, would happen back then, would never happen now. Thankfully. And a lot of the stuff that's happening with the helping people like that out, they're getting the help that they need. So yeah, I never advertise it on my platform. Like I don't advertise. Like, I see a lot of streams, like, say, oh, I am, like, this friendly or that friendly or this... I never advertise any of that, because I don't believe in having to specifically say, like, this is, you know, I'm this and this. It's like, I just need... It's like, I'm friendly towards everyone as long as you are friendly back, and... If you give me a reason to... I have to, do something, then that's on you, not on me, and... Yeah, it's just one of the, I don't really know what else to really say about it. Like, it's just one of those discussions that's important to have, and it might be like old school mentality, but it's the way that I am, kind of thing, I guess.
This is between the two of them.
Let's stay out.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? You didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
That's why I remember, like, I guess a good example, like South Park and Family Guy and stuff like that. I when I was a kid, you know, obviously, I never watched The Simpsons. I remember neither of us really watched The Simpsons, like, weekly, like, or daily, like, they were on during the time. South Park was, like, way too crude at the time, I remember that. And then, like, I tried watching... I never watched, like, South Park, and I tried watching Family Guy, and it got to a point with that where I'm just like, I don't need to watch this anymore. I didn't like some of the jokes that they were making, and it just felt like I don't need to support a show that's going to make fun of certain things like this, and I'm not saying that other shows aren't immune to that, but it got to a point where it was, like, uncomfortable. Now, I'm not going to tell someone who likes watching Family Guy South Park, you can't watch it because of me feeling the way that I do. It's like, I just don't feel comfortable supporting a show like that. And like I had talked about in another stream, I remember there was a show on TV, we didn't watch it in the first place, but I remember we were channel flicking through the shows. I think we were waiting for something to air. And there was like a comedy skit show that was on, and one of the skits that they did is they went to like a children's hospital for cancer, you know, children that were dying of various things, and they made a whole entire skit of like making fun of them and stuff like this, and it's like they got kicked off of the air, rightfully so. They probably should have been booted off of television forever for making any kind of video of that, of any sort, making fun of that. That's just not... I don't know what someone would find funny, making fun of children that are dying of things that they are... It's not like they did anything... What did they do wrong that had them deserve that to happen to them? But yet, some people still find it funny to even have that be a concept in a TV show. Someone had to green light that segment. Someone had to film that segment. People had to act that segment. They had all this time to think about not wanting to do it, and they still went through and did it anyway. So to me, everyone in that is to blame. The cast, the channel for airing it, the crew for filming it, like. At what point would you say enough is enough? Like, this is clearly not a funny skit. Why are we even like doing this? Like, this is just very, very mean-spirited. And it's not even just the fact that it's the children. It's also like the families, the loved ones. Like, you're personally attacking all of those people and making fun of them, and yet. You didn't get permanently banned off of television. You didn't get full repercussions. You should have been fined a ton of money. The station should have been, you know, arguably could have been shut down. Like, yeah, it was a disgusting segment of television.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry.
I still love Sophie's. It reminds me of the heart.
Yes.
She has red hair.
Yes.
She has red hair and hearts, just like you have red hair, and you're wearing white as well.
I'm not wearing white. I'm wearing pink.
Yeah.
Pale or pink.
Yeah.
White gets too dirty.
Yeah. It's like, are you sure you're not Sophia?
Are you saying I'm an AI?
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me.
Yes, an ALI. Yeah.
Yes. Ugh.
I'm glad for you, sir.
And now, only one task remains.
Right. The Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't have it.
No, I don't.
Wait. I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail.
Oopsie.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh. That their desire will be granted.
Remember what they said?
Where's the voice coming from?
Ichinose straight up just mentioned she mentioned like before a god of higher power or whatever. So it's like,
This is kind of like a yelled about.
well, think about it. None of the other games had that. Like Persona 5, Shido didn't. Shido's actions and were being manipulated by
Yelled about.
Yaldabaoth, but he didn't know.
Yeah.
He didn't know that was happening. It was just happening. So Maruki kind of knew because of the thing, but it's like not very often do they have a character that's like this, where they straight up just know that usually there's no way of knowing the end is coming.
Me up and down in the depths too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
No. No level up.
Don't worry about it, it'll still stream because we not.
Oh.
If we were streaming directly off of the PS4, it would shut us off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can return.
That's why I do remote play, because if you do it via just streaming for the PS4, it would have just gone to a black screen.
Still can't
Oh.
hear anything.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
Oh, where was Ichinose gonna be in this case? Oh, just next.
Yeah.
All right, we made it.
Hey, these people.
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Is that the Alpha Tower? Looks like the Alpha
No,
Tower.
this is the Tokyo Radio
The Tokyo
Tower,
Radio Tower.
which I think is a real place.
There's no time to waste.
I think it's a real place.
This raid could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is. Wait. Something's wrong.
No, they're all staring into their phones.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
power's going out. Uh-oh.
About that power outage?
What is that?
Oh god. It's the life tree.
Oh, Yggdrasil.
Yeah. Well, the line of destruction. I'm watching too much Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh. Getting the thing to go.
What is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
Look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
It happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones.
Oh, yeah. Right, they forgot, remember the end of 5, only the Phantom Thieves remember the events that happened, and everyone else forgets.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like encroaching, and it's like, wait a second, he didn't know, because he wasn't around, all the people forgot.
True.
Right. We're on it, Joe. I have visual confirmation Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. Directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal path.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
What's the
No
time?
god at all.
2:58.
The next time I can save is when I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, well, they did say that this was a long. You haven't been able to save, I don't think, since you started.
Yes, since I started, yeah.
I don't think. Like, well, actually, no, you would have been able to do it. Like, again, they did say that this segment was going to be a. I think they said like 1:30. I think was the time that it had started.
Okay.
When's the last time you would save? Let's see. Yeah, your last save was at 1:50, and now it's yeah. So it's been almost an hour. It's been a little over an hour. Been an hour and a half since you were.
Okay.
Thing.
We can at least return from the jail.
Yeah, I don't know where you returned. I think you returned back to Yokohama, where you were before with the thing.
I'm just gonna check the thing.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the itch? What would you like to This persona has been registered and its present can awaken your new self.
Okay. I'm going to finish off today.
Have you played the OG Persona games like 1 and 2? No, I have not played the OG 1 and 2 games. They are apparently getting remade.
I should write something.
They are apparently getting remade. How's it going? We just had a giant plot dump episode. Basically, we went to the radio tower. We found out who turned the radio tower back on. We found out the connection between Ichinose and Sophia. Sophia battled us, overcame her programming, got a new persona. Ichinose had a whole bunch of backstory stuff.
Got a persona, I don't think.
And then now we have uncovered a giant tree that has basically overtaken its
it looked like a tree
thing at the moment. It is. If you wanted to know, it is a tree. It's straight up a tree.
Yeah, it did look
I think
like
it
a
is
tree.
straight up the tree of life. Or the tree of knowledge. It's either the tree of life or the tree of knowledge. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So I have not played Personas 1 and 2. I have heard they're very, very rough. They would need, like, if you think that Persona 3 and 4 needed a remake, Personas 1 and 2 need a... Personas 1 and 2 need a, like, they need a complete, like, when I say they need a remake, they need a complete, I think, overhaul. From what I remember.
forgot I had Animal Crossing in. Nathan,
Yes.
can you pass me ZA?
Yes.
Forgot that I had Animal Crossing plugged in. I am taking ZA tomorrow.
It's kind of hard, actually, to determine who is the strongest Persona user. You'd have to have a look at their stats. I don't know enough about the lore of Persona to know who the most powerful character of the games is. I'd have to go based off of just feats of what I've seen. Because you gotta look at it this way, right? So Joker killed Yaldabaoth, who was a false god. He killed, he fought off Maruki, who had the power to warp reality. But he barely, like, it was a, you know what? I think the guy from 3, because the difference is like, Joker beat Yaldabaoth by himself. He didn't beat Maruki by himself. That was a team effort. I think it has to be Makoto. From what I know, it would have to be Makoto, because I think Nyx is the Death Arcana, so he beat the concept of death. So I would say that Makoto would be the strongest. Like the protag from P3 would have to be the strongest, because he beat the concept of death in his game. Joker defeated Yaldabaoth, but Yaldabaoth was not a real god. He was like a false god. And he beat Maruki, but Maruki had reality warping powers, but he didn't have the power to kill people. He had the power to bring people back, but he didn't have the power to kill people. He just warped their minds to have them in a position where they could accept their biggest desires were. But Makoto defeated the concept of death. So it's like the Flash, where the Flash outran death. So how do you beat that? Would probably be the end. There's probably like some hidden lore in other Persona games that would suggest that. Like there are, you'd have to go into the lore. I've not played the other games. I'm sure that there's someone that has done something even higher than that. Because I mean, Makoto defeated death. Joker defeated a reality warper, but he wasn't a reality warper in the same sense that like comic book characters are. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Is there anything else that happened in this game that we did today? Just a lot of side quests, a lot of, we now have the Tree of Life stuff. We're now exploring that. Any other parts that we did? I don't think so. You in Persona 4 is just kind of there. I'm trying to think what he did. What did he do in his game that, like... He kind of just defeat... No, I don't think Persona, like... I don't think he's like... The other thing that I also have to consider is that Makoto defeated the boss at the end by himself. And also gave his life, but he gave his life to do so. Joker beat a false god. But Joker is still incredibly powerful.
You have to also keep in mind that Arsene evolved, I think.
Yeah. And also, it's got to do with which personas they have, as well. But Makoto, in terms of, like, entities, like, he beat the concept of death. Joker beat a false god and a reality warper. But a death entity should be able to warp reality already, on top of already doing other stuff, so... and also, it's like, I don't think that, it's not saying that Joker couldn't beat what, I think that's the other thing that was also confusing as well, is that these characters could probably beat each other's other things as well. If you put the Persona 5 universe into Persona 3, I think they still win. But it might be of a greater degree of difficulty kind of thing.
They have to learn the music genre.
Anything else that happened? I don't think there's anything else. Did you have any thoughts that you wanted to go and talk about with the game and stuff? Because I mean, there was a lot of revelations with the story and a lot of.
Well, I can just make note that I instantly, like, with the boss. Would you count it as a boss? It didn't really feel like a boss. It felt like a mini palace or mini jail in that case.
Yeah.
But I already had an inkling that she was bad. As soon as we saw her in the cafe, it's like, why are you here? Who are you? You were random. Why do you have an icon?
Oh.
Why do you have an icon? You must be bad. And as soon as we found out that like stuff was going on with all
That's
the
another thing that I also
things,
have to consider with the Persona users too, is certain personas in certain games are weaker than others. Like, I'll give a good example. In Persona 5, Fornius is like a level 50-something persona that you fight towards the end of the Shido Palace. Fornius in Persona 3 is like a level 8 persona. So it's like, how do you know what is more powerful? Like, in Persona 5, it's an end-level persona. In Persona 3, it's like a beginning-level persona. So they're fighting things that are on different levels. That's another thing to also consider. Then you've got to consider the lore of the things that they're defeating as well. They're defeating, like, people don't understand how incredibly powerful Joker is. He can control entities that are gods. Like, he's already using gods against gods, like Norse gods, Greek gods, Egyptian gods. Like, these characters are these personas are godlike entities in themselves. So he's very, very high in terms of skill level. Very, very high. Thank you for the look as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really like.
No, not that I can think of
So,
at this time.
Yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about, honestly. Like, tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream. It depends on time. If we do stream tomorrow, we will play Donkey Country Returns. We're going to do the Kong letters, puzzle pieces, time attacks, all the other good stuff as well. We also have, what do we have? Monday will be Rivals. Tuesday through Friday will probably be more Donkey Country Returns. If we do finish that off, we will go back to Luigi's Mansion 2 to get the remaining booze for the bonus levels, gems, speedrun stuff. Because I know that it's not going to take me a super amount of time, because I think I'll probably just let the we're not going to determine what the next game is until after probably finishing the Persona game, I think. Just because, like, if Luigi only takes me a day or two to finish, that wouldn't make any sense. I could do it maybe at the end of both of them, but I don't think that makes any sense either, because we've already finished them both, and I don't know how long it'll take. Especially since Donkey Country Returns, we need to buy power-ups via coins. And if we run out of coins, I'm not grinding for coins, because that would just be boring, especially if I could grind. I could grind for coins forever, and then all of a sudden just still not get it, so... that's the week. So I'm not sure if we'll come back tomorrow. If we do, then that'll be what we do. Just depends on time and stuff. We probably could, honestly. Because I think last time this happened, you left, like, way, way later. You were left at, like... yeah, you left way later. Whereas this case, you're leaving earlier. So we might stream tomorrow, because I do have... We can maybe do a shorter stream tomorrow. To make up for not being able to stream yesterday. I don't think there's anything else left to talk about at the moment, so I'm going to probably just wrap it up at this point. So thank you everyone for watching as always. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription and view on this video gets me closer to monetization. Has been Michael Trivial, has like content become most as soon as defined. I uploaded my past Plat Let's Plays on to the YouTube channel. You can also find a link down below to the games for the games we've been streaming this far. All in players, upcoming games, DLC, Switch games we can add to the channel promotion as well. Working on more play like past for games we have the button track for, as well as a switching things up segment for all the games on the Switch. Thank you, God bless you all, and thank you all for the stream. No problem, thank you for stopping by, thank you for the chats as always. Supernova, it's nice to
really
always
like
have chats.
Hanging out with everybody
Yes.
on a Saturday.
With your Pika Pal.
Yes, with my Pika Pal.
Yes,
who
the
is-
well-earned Pika Pal.
Yes, very. I'm currently paying for.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think that way as well. It's always nice to have chats with viewers and
Yes.
into stream conversations and references that as well. More Triangle Strategy, Ultra like Pokemon Violet, Nuzlocke stuff, Live Persona 5. Super Mario RPG Remake, all those other things as well. The Dragon Quest 11. I made a lot of progress yesterday with Dragon Quest 11's run. I've completed Act 1 and I've just completed all the scenarios, so we are now on to Act 2. That could get done sometime this week, potentially, depending on how fast I'm actually getting. It's actually working out really well, but I don't know how long the run's going to be. Final Fantasy Picture and Master still working on the notes for those. I uploaded into YouTube because of a 14-day limitation on my videos before they planned to do it for Twitch and wanted to be a separate place for everyone to follow my content if you do so, and you'll also get a notification of when I got them as well. Follow or subscribe to me on Twitch. At 100 subscribers, I'll be doing a Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Masters video. You also get access to more channel points as well as voting on for the next game. So I think I'll determine the next game will happen not after we finish Luigi Mansion 2 and Donkey Kong. It'll be after we finish Persona, because the other problem that I'm having right now is I am running low on games to select. I haven't got a lot to go on at the moment. Right now the voting's between Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, Prince of Persia Lost Crown, and Street Fighter 6. I only have, I think, WWE 2K23 left, and a bunch of Call of Duty games, and Saints Row Remake. Those are the only ones left that I've got, so I will have to figure out what I want to do with those, and what I'll do with the rest of the stuff as well. Just get sub badges and emotes, as well as ad reviewing, which is what she has. Get Twitch Shop, get Eblock. I greatly appreciate everyone's support today. For the first chat subs, best close great shouts. As always, also, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is coming up. God of War Ragnarok, and the Valhalla DLC. Like a Dream Infinite Wealth, Metaphor of Fantasio, and Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered has also been slated. So I've got next month, in terms of like Assassin's Creed Mirage is getting free DLC. I should be getting sometime this month, hopefully, the Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remastered stuff as well. I will be doing Rivals on Monday, quick benches, competitive minigames if everyone wants to play those as well. Follow me on Twitter to be notified if you want to go live. Wish I'm on Discord. I will send you an invite to my friends' Discord server, close to 2,000 members. Still going strong, playing topics and games to discuss as well. I'm very active there, and you also get a notification of my log as well. And finally, to know who come stream or value that is useful for my future content going forward, you can find a link down below as well. And also the person who was playing with me on stream today as well.
I was playing the stream.
Yes, so. Alright.
My emotional support, Pika.
Before we go and head off for tonight, though, let's see if we can raid anyone. If anyone has a raid request I'd like me to make, I would gladly do so. Otherwise, we'll just use currently streaming and give them the raid. Let us see. Is there anyone currently online that I can raid? I have no idea. I also need to get my... I need to get my,
Don't run away from me.
I need to get my headphones on. Let's see.
I couldn't stop myself from sneezing. Oh yes, you can just place it just up
Yeah,
there.
I just need to...
Oh, my throat feels weird because I can hold it in a sneeze.
let's see if there's anyone's available for a raid. This music is really good as well.
Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are doing Pokemon.
Like me, I'm playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Such a good game. Oh, my phone almost fell off the ground.
Okay, no, I was gonna raid to them, but that's Spanish, so I don't want to do that. IE. Let's see.
Oh, Pikachus are aggressive in this game.
You know what? We can raid. You know, we'll raid Odd. We're at Odd. They're playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. They've raided me several times, and I keep not raiding them. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll raid Odd. Why not? I haven't got anybody else that's online right now that I want to raid. We'll raid Odd. I just like that I'm getting suggested to raid my own stream. That's insane.
Give us support.
Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that. Let me make sure I typed this incorrectly, because otherwise I'm gonna... I thought that it had changed. Yeah, we'll raid Odd. They're doing some... Wrong. Wait, is it Tanajiro or Ten... It's Tanajiro. I don't know why... Yeah, it's Tanajiro. Not Tanjiro. Yeah, we'll raid Odd. They've raided me several times, and also, like, should pay them back for the raid. So, yeah, we will go with them. Thank you, everyone, for watching, as always. And with that being said, have a good rest of the day, night, wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next stream.